Hey, you. What the skibbity? Heck yeah. You hit the sheep? Heck yeah. How you guys doing? You guys having a good day? Wake up, sheepies. Stay off the grill. Don't get your wool into a fluff. Oh my gosh, that hurt me so hard. What? I clicked into the game and then I shot this fire extinguisher. You guys didn't see it because the screen was still black. But I shot the fire extinguisher and it literally knocked out all my armor. What? I did it by accident. Is this what they call karma? Ratio? Shut up. I heard it though. Yeah. How are you guys doing though? Let me tell you guys. So I cooked the beans yesterday and I made it into pork and beans. And you know what's funny? Okay, yesterday when I cooked it, it was all right. I was like, oh, this is edible. I could eat it. But then I ate it today for lunch because I made a lot. Like I didn't realize that cooking the whole pack of beans was going to be a lot of food. So when I ate it this afternoon, it was actually really good. I don't know if it was just because I was really hungry, because you know what they say, when you're really hungry, anything tastes good, or if it was because the flavor got absorbed. But the beans was really flavorful. I don't know. It was really good for some reason today. And I also like took the other half of the pack of beans that I cooked or soaked yesterday, and I made it into some taco flavored beans. That way I'm going to eat some bean burritos for dinner. That's my plan. Right? I'm gonna put some cheese, beans, and then like some tomatoes and onions with a squeeze of lime. Yeah, I'm glad that was good. Yeah, I think I learned how to cook with beans, which is really good because beans are really cheap. I think that whole pack of beans is like $3. And it, like, I'm not even halfway through the pork and beans yet. And I made a whole bunch of like, quotation mark, refried beans. I don't know how to cook refried beans, so I just guesstimated, right? So the beans are smelling really good. I'm letting it sit to soak or absorb the flavors, but I already like softened it and mashed it this morning, so they should be ready for dinner, right? I just have to heat it up, put it on some tortilla, and then put some cheese on it. It's gonna be really tasty, hopefully. But yeah, this is a pretty good option for like ingredients, like to fill up. I didn't realize how good beans are for like eating and like how the value you get for it. And they're healthy, aren't they? Aren't beans really healthy? Like, I think they have like a lot of fiber and proteins, if I remember correctly, right? I don't know, but I think I remember that. It's like better for you than meat. I might have to like learn how to make beans into a lot of things. Like, I'm gonna look up some recipes for Asians, like Asian recipe beans, and see what kind of beans we kind of use. I'm thinking like, I got a big mixed bean bag. So it had like all, wait, 1 second, let me adjust my microphone since it's too far. So I got a mixed bean bag, right? And it had all the beans. It had everything from like garbanzo beans to pinto beans to lima beans to split peas. It literally has like a little bit of everything. And it tastes really good. I like tasting the different beans. I think eat the beans. Eat it as a snack. Can you make a beans to a snack? But I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out like what kind of bean would be the best for both Asian and Mexican food. And I'm trying to figure out like what kind of dishes can you make with Asian beans. Like I could make a bean stir fry, I'm guessing. Like if I take the beans and just like stir fry it with some vegetables, and I mix it the same way I do with like say pork or chicken, I could probably make like a stir fry out of that, right? Oyster sauce, soy sauce, and then a little bit of sugar. That should make like a pretty good, quick, simple stir fry. But the question is like, I wonder how good that's gonna taste. Give me a second. Like I'm gonna have to look up some recipes, and I know like you can make like red bean paste. That's like a common thing that's in Japanese sweets, red bean paste. So I think that's using red kidney beans. I'm not too sure, but it's worth a shot. I'm gonna try to learn to cook beans more. That way I can like fill out my recipe or my food, my menu, right? Because like meats are tasty, right? But meats tend to get really expensive. Like $10 in meat is like 3 packages. And those 3 packages either last like maybe 6 meals, I want to say. I'm trying to like min-max my food intake. We're min-maxing now. We're min-maxing our food intake. You know, like how some people like to min-max their stats in video games? I try to min-max my food intake to make sure that I get the most for my money while still staying healthy. That's why I don't really buy like much fast food or like junk food, because junk food and fast food are very like nutrition and fullness to ratio of price is not very good, right? You could get a whole meal for like $5 at say McDonald's, and that still makes you hungry. But in that same case, you could buy like a bunch of vegetables and like a package of beans, and you have like meals for like 3 days, 3 to 4 days. You see what I mean? Like the meal to price ratio is pretty bad when it comes to fast food. I think it was better back then, because back then I remember like, oh, Big Macs used to be like $3.99, like a whole Big Mac meal. Oh, and what's it called? A Big and Tasty. It was like my favorite burger from McDonald's. Big and Tasty is like 99 cents. Imagine a whole burger with lettuce, tomato, onions, and pickles, mayonnaise and ketchup, 99 cents. That's insane. So I can see like back then being much more optimized for fast food being much more cheaper. But I think nowadays the fact that you had to like pay $8 for a Big Mac meal, they don't even have a Big and Tasty anymore. Like for like $1, it literally gets you nothing. Like a McChicken maybe the closest thing to $1 is like a McChicken, and that barely fills you up. There is like not enough substance on a McChicken to fill you up, right? I'm glad they brought back the $5 menu, but the $5 menu is like, or the value menu, the $5 deal for the McChicken, it's not really good like fullness like food, right? It won't fill you up. You'll still be hungry. I would know because I ate it and I was still hungry. Could too be that I have a big stomach. I'm a little tiny guy and I use a lot of energy. So basically my stomach to size ratio, I eat a lot. Stomach to size ratio, I eat a lot for my size. But not overweight, which is good because I guess I have crazy metabolism. That could be the reason why I eat so much, is because my metabolism demands it. It's like you gotta eat more. Give me a second. Let me go turn on the volume. It's a little loud. Yeah, we're back in F.E.A.R. That's my off-topic talk, right? Just like that ladies or that VTuber says, ban anybody that talks off-topic except for the streamer. That's me. If you guys were talking about your Big and Tasties, I would be banning you right about now. All right, let's go ahead and move forward. So, but yeah, how are you guys doing? How are you guys having or enjoyed this Sunday, this fine Sunday afternoon, evening, or morning, depending on where you are? I forgot where to go though. I can't wait to try it. Like, I won't lie, yesterday, like when I was in bed last night trying to go to sleep, I was just thinking about like, how do I make refried beans? I was really craving refried beans. And you know what's funny? I don't eat refried beans on a normal basis. I probably eaten it like once in the whole last year and never ate it this whole year. So I was really craving refried beans for some reason. Don't ban me, don't worry. Not yet. All right, let's make sure we have ammo. It's weird. It's like, am I purgante? My cravings for refried beans? I don't even know if I made refried beans correctly. I just know that, like, I did something with it. Okay. We got all these, what's it called, ammos. We're good on this gun for a while. Let's go and get it started, though. Yeah, these things are like death traps. I didn't realize you shoot this and, like, it does a lot of damage to everything around it. I need to start using my environment more when it comes to things. Refried beans is a mistranslation, which makes sense because when I was cooking it, you didn't really need to fry it that much. It was more just simmer the beans. I don't know why it's called refried beans, but it stuck. Everybody calls it fried beans, you know? Oh! Wow, he was already way in the hallway. Okay. What? Yeah, I feel the same way. What the? They're flanking me. They're flanking me. What the heck? Did that grenade kill him? Okay. Okay. Big guy. This guy looks like from Dead Space. Honestly, with his helmet, he does look like a Dead Space character. Or villain. Or character. Okay, you don't need to, cause the property, you just, cause you're scared. Is he dead? I think I got him. I don't see him. Oof. Huh? He's just beating me up. He literally just walked up and beat me up. Think I got the big guy? Okay, we're good, we're good. Nice. Something is enough. Report, he says. Where are you? Okay, nobody there. I'm running and gunning right now. Dang. This shotgun is so nice though in close quarters. I love it. The only thing is when it's not close quarters. One second. Let me move my mic again because it's like literally in front of my face. Let me adjust the pop mic on it. Sorry if you guys are hearing a lot of things. There you go. Just because you're scared. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm not scared right now thanks to the fact that we're killing soldiers. I'm telling you, whenever I kill soldiers, it's a good sign that... Come on. You like my flashlight? I like it too. Are they flanking me? There's no way to go flank, right? No direction? Sound like a 2007 YouTube video? I could do that. Watch this. Give me a second. I think it's this one. Does this work? Does this sound like a 2007 video? Oh wait, it's so super loud. My bad. Ah! That's a 2007 mic. What, under? I still have that, don't I? I don't know where it went, but it's probably somewhere. It would be funny to do that. Yeah, you know what? This is for my oldies out there. Give me a second. Unregistered Hypercam 2. They don't make him like they used to, honestly. They don't make him like they used to. Oh gosh, there's nothing here. Okay. It'll take too long for me to have to edit it, so sorry guys. No under-register Hypercam. Whoa! Did I get him? Better not be too loud, because they'll be here a lot when you scream, yeah. Contact! I hope they don't throw a grenade at this moment. Oh, shit! Okay, grab that. They literally are Counter-Strike. They're making Counter-Strike noises. Where is he? Okay, we're doing good so far. Health upgrade? No, reflex upgrade. Nice. Okay, remember to rate 5 stars. Be sure to rate 5 stars and give me a thumbs up, guys. If you like the content. Oh, what the heck? I didn't see him. He is blending with the darkness. These guys are very stealthy. Let's shoot out his legs. That way he trips. Ooh. Okay. We're good so far. Sure to be something scary at the end of the mission. I'm telling you, this is the fun part. The gunplay is the fun part. My daughter popping up to scare me is not. Medkits are nice. I'm just glad they don't do like really cheap jump scares in a way where it's like grab that med kit and then like a hand sticks out and grabs you. You know what I mean? What? Okay, he's dead. We're good. Okay, nothing here. I still have my, what's it called? My laser, my skeleton gun, as you guys... How did they know? How did they know I'm here? Come on, check my flashlight. I saw you in there. They're very uncultured soldiers. Alright. You try to flank? What do you mean I'm trying to flank? I'm literally just standing here. Okay, we're good so far. You know, we haven't seen those camouflage soldiers, the ones that were trying to like smack me. We haven't seen those guys in a while. They felt like just one-off enemies. I saw that. Can we see him explode? Oh, he dodged at the last second. Oh! Okay. We're doing good so far. Maybe they'll be back for later. Maybe. Is he gonna realize his squad is dead? I kind of hate soup. It's easy to overheat. You just have to, what's it called? Cook it on a low heat. That's my secret when it comes to heating up soup. Big guy. Let's hit him with a laser. Skeleton, nice. He's so durable, look at that. Okay. Okay, we're all loaded. I ate too much because I was hungry. I get that. Is there another guy? There's a lot in this area though. Both in terms of ammunition and stuff. Look, a health booster too. 4 skeleton shots? I know, that guy's tanky. Okay. Penetrator. Do I want to pick up the penetrator? I have a good amount of ammo here. Penetrator's nice, it's just that it doesn't carry as much ammo. It's not as easy to come by. Yeah, let's take that. What is this music though? Okay, I think he lost more than one man. Ooh. Let's see. Let's think. Grenade? Okay. Skeleton! I wonder if I'm wasting my ammo for this thing. Like, these guys aren't the hardest things to kill. Wait, he has a laser gun! You saw that? I didn't shoot that! Oh, the grenade hit the wall! Ouch. Ah! Okay. I didn't get turned into skeleton like they did. I am made of tougher things than they are. I am made of robot parts and they are made of blood. That's why they get skeletonized. I have no skeleton inside of me. That's why I didn't get skeletonized from the gun. You know? That's my secret. The skeleton guns can only turn you to a skeleton if you're a skeleton. You have a skeleton inside of you. Found a hostage.
You're not one of them. I'd pretty much given up on being rescued.
Thank God she's okay.
Are you Alice? Here, take this. You're gonna die.
Hello?
Hello.
Wait, we're gonna get you out of there, but you're gonna have to move quickly.
I need to get to my dad.
Where is he?
Some kind of classified facility. I've never heard of it.
Now we are the bad guy
Isn't
for
even
sure.
straight
I know,
up.
we saved the
Just
hostage.
UTM
A woman? I
coordinates.
know.
The entrances are all hidden, but I have passcodes.
Okay, buddy. Access Wade's laptop and upload the data on that facility.
Okay. This one?
Alright, the data's been uploaded. First things first, get to the roof. The hello's on the way.
Hello.
A helicopter? Can we drive instead? My car's downstairs in the parking garage.
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Afraid of flying?
You have no shoes.
Trust
Feet.
me.
For free, guys.
We're in the air.
Yeah, right.
Free feet. Okay. Oh gosh.
Let's go get my dad.
I'm glad to keep her alive, aren't I?
You're not going anywhere but a safe house till this is over.
What?
Don't worry, your father will be joining you as soon as we pick him up.
I didn't realize they were still talking. Now we have two things going on.
He's okay.
Forget it, I'm not
We are made of metal. That makes sense. Oh, another message?
Crazy bitch is determined to blow the site to get him down. God knows if she thinks he's gonna pick up the pieces when her plan backfires. I've had enough of this shit. I plan to be sipping girly drinks on a beach in Tahiti by the time the media gets to
Where's Tahiti? I remember a lot of cartoons used to joke about it a lot. It's like, I'm going to Tahiti. Is Tahiti like a vacation hotspot? Like sort of like the Bahamas and the Caribbeans? People like to go to Tahiti and the Caribbeans. You know, when there's an escort mission, it means there's not going to be a ghost. So I should be fine, right? It may have been. Do people still talk about Tahiti like that? I just hope she doesn't die, or can die. Because that's a sign that I had to escort her through enemy fire. This way? Where's the elevator? Ma'am, can you guide me? I'm a little crazy. I see my daughter every now and then. I'm a little crazy. I'm curious, can she die? Let me quick save, really quick. Like if I shot this. Nope, she doesn't get hurt. She doesn't die. We're good, we're safe. We're going to Tahiti meme comes from Red Dead Redemption 2? Really? But this game came out before Red Dead Redemption.
What a mess.
Uh oh. Can you stay back? Can you crouch? She stands out like a sore thumb. Is that the elevator we need to go to? I'm telling you, she stands out like a sore thumb. She's... Where did he come from? I don't see the other guy. Okay, good, good. Tahiti's an island. It's quite distant from the nearest continent. Is it a vacation hotspot though? I imagine people wouldn't want to go to Tahiti unless there's something there that they like. You know? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Tahiti's just a place that people go to relax and it's like there's nothing there. It's supposed to be like a way away or a place away from home. It looks nice. Ah, so it's like the Bahamas. Where is it though? Is it like in the Caribbeans? Is it in Mexico? Or is it somewhere in America? Like Albuquerque? What's the sound? Is that me? Is that the sound of my foot on like wood?
You don't mess around, do you?
I have reflex mode. South Pacific? Okay, so like around like the Mexico area. Mexico is a very popular spot for people to go vacations on. Tahiti Island, South Pacific Ocean.
Uh-oh. Somebody's pressing the call buttons. Get ready.
That's me. It's like when ooh. Are you okay?
What are you doing? Hurry.
What do you want me to do? You want me to go back here? Oh. Oh, did she want me to press the button? She couldn't press the button herself? Oh, okay. I guess you're going to have a bunch of those. This is an interesting set piece though. The fact that the elevator opens and the enemies are on their side.
Here we go again.
I hope that's all of them.
Come back.
No, wait, give me a second.
Now.
I'm looking for supplies, lady. We might need ammo. See, health kits. I would have missed these health kits, lady. Look, there might be armor in here. Thank you for holding the door on me. Wait, wait, hold that door for me. I'm coming back. Man, what a... She whines so much. Sometimes I forget this is a horror game.
This sucks.
What do you mean I'm gonna get us killed? You're the one that's not pressing the close door button. Oh, you're so frustrating, lady. Oh, that guy was limping. I didn't know they could do that. Okay. Any supplies here? They'll go to waste, lady. We're never gonna stop by this floor again. All the medkits will just disappear.
You don't have
You won't
to
be
kill
here.
everybody.
You could just close the door.
Sorry, I freaked out. I'm just not used to being shot at.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's reasonable.
What's going on? What happened to the power?
Oh, ghost, really? Lady, can you go first? The 13th floor? Of course it's the 13th floor. Of course it's the 13th.
I'll wait here.
Why? Oh gosh, it's ghost. I'm gonna quick save. Okay, let me turn down the audio. It's a little loud in my ear. If something like screams at me, I'm gonna scream like crazy. Okay, we could do this. My meat shield left me in the elevator. Please don't be ghosts. Please don't be ghosts. Please don't be ghosts. Okay, it's fine. She's touching the other girl. It's fine. I'm not the one that's getting attacked. That's a her problem, not a me problem anymore. You know, if she came to that with me out of the elevator, it would have been fine. Okay, great. I'm saving again. She's a coward. I sound lewd. I'm not wrong. Whenever the little girl touches anybody, they explode into skeletons. Please don't be scary. Please don't be scary. I'm the coward here. Okay, soldiers! Oh, I'm so happy to see soldiers. I am so happy to see someone that's not a ghost. You shouldn't touch people and make them skeletons. Yeah, pro tip, don't turn people to skeletons like this. Don't make them into a skeleton. Okay, maybe the little girl has a skeleton gun. You're right. Maybe the little girl is a skeleton. Have you ever considered that? That maybe she has a skeleton inside of her? Oh, spooky! Ah! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, content warning, guys. Skeletons in stream. We're gonna like get to the top floor and open the elevator, and all there's gonna be in there is a skeleton. Okay. Can't see through all the smoke. Alright. We're doing good though. You know, games need to have more absurd guns like that. Can you imagine if there was a game that had a skeleton gun? Like, it literally just shoots skeletons or turns people into skeletons? Okay, I guess I know where to go in. Okay, next chapter. Okay, we're safe, we're safe. Alice is with my daughter. My daughter hates people. We're good. My daughter's there to protect her. She'll turn anyone else into— Hey, you're alive. You're actually alive.
How did we get separated?
How did you
I
survive?
remember the power going out in the elevator. Then the next thing I knew, I was arriving on the top floor and you were gone.
You should have a visual on the evac chopper.
I see it. Should I open this door and come out with you? Or not? Oh wait, I missed it. Can you do it again? Sorry.
This is crazy. I am not waiting here. My dad's
I missed it. Do it again.
Fine, you're the one I'm worried about. You just need to calm down.
Is that another evac?
This way. Damn it, what the hell is she thinking?
That's not evac.
Gosh, you gotta cut her off before she gets herself killed.
Oh, can I open these doors now? Doesn't count if you didn't see it. Oh, they're shooting the door. Thank you. I couldn't open the door myself. I appreciate it. Oh, checkpoint. Try to get it closer because my bullet doesn't shoot far. Unless I use skeleton gun, but I'm saving the ammo. Can I shoot that out of midair, you think? Okay. Ah! Got him. Thankfully the chap. Thankfully there's a checkpoint, not checkmate. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Just using all my med kits right now. How inconvenient that our supposed helicopter evac exploded. Looks like we have to use that car after all. Hmm. They don't see me, right? I'm pretty far from them, right? Okay, I take that. He's too fast! His reflexes are really good! Ah! Oh, that was a good grenade throw. That was a really good grenade throw. This guy. Okay. Yeah. Punching fight, let's go. Did he see me? Why do we have to get those med packs? You hear that, annoying lady? Exactly. We used up all our med packs because we have no armor right now. All right. I just gotta play more carefully. I've been playing brash. Penetrator. Oh. How convenient that they came off this part of the elevator. Okay. Could use some more med packs though. We're starting to run out of ammo on our assault rifle.
Miss Wade, can you hear me?
Is she dead? Okay.
What do you think you're doing?
I have to know if he's okay.
Look, I'm willing to let you ride along to pick up your father, but you're putting yourself in a lot of danger right now.
You don't even have a gun.
He said I'd be safe on a helicopter.
Those soldiers are looking for you. If they capture you again, they're going to interrogate you, and believe me, their methods are very unpleasant.
I'll take my chances.
Stubborn little bitch, isn't she?
Yes. Why, yes, she is. Okay. I'm kind of curious though. How many more chapters do I have left this game? Are we at the halfway point? I feel like there's still a lot of things. Oh, she's alive. She's just running around. No gun. Naked.
You have 3 new messages. First message from
Alin Wade. Hey, Phil, it's Harlan. I'm pretty sure Genevieve is considering some pretty drastic measures to cover her bony ass.
Okay.
Straight up, that'll be fucked if her or any one of her little toadies is going anywhere near the
Toadies?
She already caused enough damage thinking she could just march in there and start over from scratch. If she comes to you for backup, remind her that we locked that place up for a reason.
next message from Genevieve Aristide.
Is this going to be a conversation back and forth?
I haven't seen you at Maurice's lately. We should get together for happy hour once this mess blows over.
Oh, happy hour.
I have a favor to ask. I know you and Harlan go back a ways, so I was hoping you could try to reason with him. He refuses to forgive me for sending those poor people into the vault.
Vault?
So I'm happy about what happened. I made a mistake, but I don't see why everyone else should have to pay for that. Anything you can say to get him to see reason would be appreciated.
What's the vault? Quick, my fear lore.
Genevieve Aristide.
Oh, again?
Hi, it's Genevieve. I just want to remind you that the Origin facility was a liability long before this situation erupted. I was simply trying to clean up an old mess. I was hoping we could renovate or even repurpose the site, but clearly the risks are unacceptable.
You hear that? She has a company to save. This is all because of her. Is she like the main villain? Like the one that caused the ghost rising? Like the dead rising? The ghost to come up? Like I'm trying to figure out her role in all this. Because she seemed very important. She's like appearing in a lot of phone calls. People keep referring to her. Like Alice Wade and her father, we keep seeing a lot of. But her, we haven't really seen her. I still don't know like all these are referencing to. Is this like tying to my daughter?
There's no indication of who the lucky son of a bitch was, but I'm guessing Alin Wade since he started the program.
Why is it scanning on its own? I hate it when my scanner turns on its own. Oh gosh, is this supposed to be a scary moment actually? The way the song sound? Ah! Oh, what's that sound? Oh, it's just a helicopter. Oh. Okay, never mind. New enemy. I thought it was like something more. They have laser beams? Do we get laser beams later? Man, their technology's advanced. They have clones, they have flying drones with lasers. Something there? I saw something down the hallway. Oh, just drones. They're just drones. Penetrator. Are penetrators good against these guys? How much ammo do I have in my gun? I think that's worth switching out for a penetrator now. Okay. Anybody here? Someone's shooting at me. Oh, I see it. I like how they designed their robots to follow the path of the door and not go through the windows that are broken. How polite are the robots? Okay. Assault rifle. At least they don't have saws. It's just like Half-Life. The White Palaces don't like saws anymore. That reminds me, I've been like in the mood to play Half-Life 2 again. Or Half-Life 2. Just thinking about like the saw blades, guys. Okay. Where is it coming from? I'm such a bad shot, but luckily these robots are also not so bright. Ravenholm is super fun. Yeah, I was thinking about that too because like before I went out of town last week, I was like trying to think about like last week. I was trying to think about like games I should play, and I was considering playing Half-Life 2, like for recording, but I ended up deciding that it might be better just to do it on stream. Like Opposing Force and Blue Shift were short enough that I could beat it on stream on a recording. But I think Half-Life 2 is a little longer. Plus, there's like a little bit more exploration to it. So I should give that a try. But I should try out like the Half-Life 2 mods. I think that's one thing I never really played is Half-Life 2 mods. I played a lot of Half-Life 1 mods on the Gold Source, but I never played it on Source Engine. Pretty ahead of its time with drones. Yeah, who would have thought they would predict drones? We didn't even have drones like this back in 2005, or the idea of it. But they predicted technology will take over. There's a lot of like cool Half-Life 2 mods too, but I don't think the Half-Life 2 modding scene was as big as the Half-Life 1 modding scene. Like Half-Life 1 modding scene like was the golden age of like mods in a way because they had so much different things that they could do. Oh, shit. Alright, is that guy dead? Not that guy though. Now he's dead. What do you mean? Like try to think about like some memorable Half-Life 1 mods. There's a lot of them. But Half-Life 2, I don't think there's like as much like memorable Half-Life 2 mods. Maybe Synergy is the one that comes to mind. But maybe it's because I haven't played a lot. Half-Life 2 has a ton of mods. Does it? Is there any really big mods that people like to talk about? But then again, it could be just like I said. I couldn't really play a lot of Half-Life 2 mods. So that could be it. Oh. That's why I kind of want to like do a Half-Life 2 mod stream where it's like catching up on Half-Life 2 mods that I never got to play as a young kid. Oh, these guys are very strong. Stanley Parable. Would that be counted as a Half-Life 2 mod? Well, originally it was, wasn't it? Then it became a standalone game. If anything, too, I guess it's more like for Half-Life 2, they weren't really as much mods as they were becoming like their own standalone games because of the source engine. There was a lot of games that came from the source engine where you didn't need Half-Life 2 to play it. The back rooms? Did he say back rooms? Oh, background. Oh, where's the sound coming from? But yeah, I think that for Half-Life 2, people were more into actually making games than they were actually making mods. Like back then, like you needed Half-Life 1 to play the mods, but nowadays I think with a lot of source engine games, they are standalone playable. Oh, what was that? Oh. Okay. Are they coming from above? Nope. Okay. I think there's some newer Half-Life 2 mods, Half-Life 1 mods. Yeah, see, people are still making Half-Life 1 mods when you think about it. I don't know if the same could be said about Half-Life 2. Like I said, I don't really know much about the Half-Life 2 modding scene, nor the Half-Life 1 modding scene. But it's been a while. I used to like follow a lot of Half-Life. Missed a few shots. It's okay. I'm a Call of Duty player after all. Don't you know? Oh. New gun? No, this is assault rifle. My aim is as good as a Call of Duty player. But when I was younger, because, you know, money wasn't the most easy thing to come across, I got a lot of Half-Life 1 mods, and, you know, it was kind of nice because I bought Half-Life 1 for 99 cents, and then when I found out about the modding scene, I was like, oh my gosh, I could play all sorts of different games on Half-Life 1. There's a lot of funny Half-Life mods. There's a lot of like mods that don't take it seriously, but there are a lot of good mods that do take it seriously. Like, what's it called? 7 Co-op was a good one. Brain Bread, Zombie Panic. I keep talking about those ones. Wow, language. Knee-jerk impulses. Kind of reminds me too, like, I don't think there's as many map makers as there used to be. Like, if you guys remember 7 Co-op, it literally lives and thrives under map makers. And it's really cool because, like, you can make a whole campaign with just the maps on there. Are they gonna jump me? I knew it. This looked like a trap to begin with. I could tell. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I know there's some person on the left side, unless I killed him. Blood splatter out of nowhere. Was it a ghost? Or was it me? I think I got them. I think I got them. Okay. That'd be pretty fun though. Exploring the Half-Life 2 mods. Have you guys played a lot of Half-Life 2 mods? Any musty, dusty, crusty gamers, as I like to call them? Just hanging around. Okay, still got some ammo, but it's starting to run short. I might want to grab one of these, like, cheaper guns. Maybe we're the real ghost? I know, look at all this blood splatter. Couldn't have been the ghost. Sometimes I wonder if Alma's the real threat. Did you see that? He tipped over the couch! Wow, they're smart. Okay. Entropy 0. I'll give that one a try. That one's a recommended one too. I hear that one a lot. I like how they tipped over that couch. That's actually really cool. Oh, no, sorry. I don't see him. Oh, I see him now. Using a shotgun from far range. Doesn't he know we are playing by Call of Duty rules? That shotgun's not gonna stand a chance against me from this distance. Ouch. Look at him, he's sticking his arm out to shoot. He's very smart. Not that big an entropy. It's very close to normal Half-Life 2. I think that's the thing. Like, there's two kinds of mods. It's the ones that are like the overhaul mods, and then there's the ones that are just a continuation mod, like story mods in a way, where they don't necessarily do like the biggest change. They just essentially add more to the game. Your shotgun range, use Call of Duty, get home liberals. What does that even mean? Wait a second. Call of Duty logic? We're all Call of Duty logic. There's also just maps. I guess that's true. But I do want something a little bit substantial. Like, it would be really cool to see what they do for like weapon mods. I think those are my favorite ones. Like, I remember the one that I saw back then that looked really fun was that Half-Life 2 mod where it essentially had what's it called? A whole bunch of silly weapons, like, and then you could kick people and they explode into like candy. Okay, maybe not candy, but like kicking them off things and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? It's the one like WTF barbecue or something. M mod, yeah, that's the one. Ooh. Okay. Overcharge? No. M mod. That's the one I was thinking of. M mod was a fun one to look at. And I think they also made it so like in M mod they added gibbing and they made it so like you could gib enemies and hit allies again. Because in the
Sorry for the trouble, but I just made it to my car.
Wow, you're really good at this.
Just wait a minute.
I can't. I have to go.
Wait, is she going to the father? I thought the father was in the building.
Roof of the parking garage for pickup. You can still get there before her.
Oh, she made her way. Wait, didn't we go up? Where are we? Are we in the basement or are we in the building itself? Because we went up the elevator. Is the parking garage up? High? Low? Where are we? I kind of lost track of how high we are. At least it isn't Counter-Strike aiming your bullets shoot up the gun. I think that's funny. Counter-Strike has funny recoil. I think we're down, right? Even though we've been going a lot of ups and we were just on the rooftop, I think we're underground right now, right? Ooh, there's a lot of them. I think there was a grenade that landed next to me, wasn't there? I am shaking so much because of that grenade. Holy crap. We are in a big action scene right now. We will get a car and drive to the off the rooftop. Is that what she did? Okay. Still got my skeleton gun. Trying to make sure I save the ammo for something big. But I think I might need an assault rifle. The area is really big, and there's a lot of room compared to the short range area. Kinda want to keep the shotgun though. The shotgun's nice. I like the shotgun. Okay. There was another like Half-Life 2 mod that was cooperative. Was that Synergy? I think that was Synergy, the one I was talking about earlier. But it was like just playing through the Half-Life 2 campaign with a friend or other people. It had like servers, but I don't know if they still have those nowadays. Ah ha ha ha! Can I shoot his toes? Whoa! He actually walked all the way across. Okay. Like, I have so much shotgun bullets, but we're starting to get too far range for shotgun. Probably his body, so. Maybe I should pick up the SMG? I don't know. The SMG might come in handy now because we're a little bit distant. I'm sorry, shotgun. I like you, but I can't just carry you around when in situations that you're not going to be handy for. He's throwing a grenade, or he's just saying hi. I don't know. One or two. Okay, I'm gonna eat a med kit just in case. Is he coming? Is he approaching? Oh, big guy. I saw him. They have a heavy. Hold up! That one missed. My aim bad, just like my soul. Man, this guy takes a lot of hits. He got skeletonized. I think I saw it. Our heavy's down. Oh, oh. Where's the other guy? Okay, we're good, we're good. There's something called watching paint dry. Is that really a thing? That's funny. Starting to run out of ammo on a lot of guns. Medkits? We're down to our last 3 medkits. Would you guys like to watch paint dry together? It'll be funny. It'll be hilarious. Top 10 content. Top 10 content on Alin's stream. Number 1. Watching paint dry. Okay. We're clear. Oh, stuck on that. Oh!
Good to see you in one piece.
Sorry! You should have put your gun at me! And why can't I fire my gun in the middle of a cutscene? I did it on instinct. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill the man. Let's see. Alice Wade is believed to be en route to Auburn District in search of her father. F.E.A.R appointment and technical officer accompanied by the SFOD, the operative Holiday, are proceeding to Auburn by helicopter. Hannibal 3 satellite recon shows substantial replica forces in vicinity of Armacham facility. Paxton Federal's transmitter signal has also been detected in the area. This guy gets around. F.E.A.R appointment will first attempt to rescue or secure Alice Wade. Once she is in custody, team will enter a classified Armacham facility to locate Harlan Wade. How many hours of watching paint dry? It depends. How long does it take for paint to dry? Interval 8? You're definitely dead. These guys are super dead.
Why there?
Well, it's a little thing. Turns out Armacham bought this site from the government back in the 50s. There used to be some kind of underground military complex in that area. I don't think Armacham was interested in what was
You guys couldn't have like filled my ammo count or medkits. Yep. Helicopters are very dangerous in F.E.A.R. The painted technical coat. No, that makes sense. Couldn't we just jump out with parachutes? We were just sitting there. Wouldn't it have been smarter to jump out with a parachute? Oh look, they healed me. Nice. Ghost girl?
He looks okay. But the pilot's dead and Jen's banged up pretty bad.
What about you?
I'll live. But it'll be a while before I can ice skate again.
Nice. I don't think he had parachutes. What kind of person goes on a helicopter with no parachutes?
These guys ain't fucking around.
We don't have a choice. Metal could be anywhere, and Alice is out there on her own. By the time backup reaches you, she could be dead.
We're still a couple of clicks away from the Rammemeyer compound, so you're gonna have to get there on foot.
I've got a lot of enemy movement.
Blackhawks don't have parachute? That seems like a bad idea.
There weren't any survivors.
Like, you meant in-game? Well, both. Like, wouldn't it be a bad idea to, like, have a helicopter? It's like going on a boat.
I hope it's true.
Yeah, I'm really bad. Like, it's like going on a boat with no lifesavers or any, like, life jackets, you know? It's just asking for danger. Are we in an apartment complex? Oh gosh, we're in Silent Hill. This is Silent Hill 3 now, guys. Welcome to Silent Hill. Oh, did Alma follow me here? I thought Alma, or yeah, Alma is gonna be just in the science facility building.
Groundwater contamination in Auburn is coming from that secret Armicam facility. That's gotta be why they sent somebody to the water treatment plant. They're worried it'll get drained back to them.
At least they gave me a gun when I needed it. I'm in danger? I mean, I'm in danger. I think it's because Blackhawks usually carry a ton of people and aren't meant to be used to parachute people. But wouldn't it be just, like, a parachute's not that heavy. Unless you're like I'm talking about like individual parachutes for people, you know? I can't hit this one. What the heck? Come on. I still think spinning would have prevented it from parachuting. That makes sense though. That one makes sense. Are we in a scary moment? Vault entrance. What's this vault they keep speaking of? They already see me? Great. I saw the big heavy there. Let's just throw grenades. Probably too close to the ground. Couldn't even give me the courtesy of giving me some first aid kits on the boat or on the helicopter. Okay, good so far, good so far. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, oh. Weird lag spike in a single player game. Literally running out of ammo. I had to sacrifice some guns here. Shotgun, nice. Okay, we're back into close quarter though. Propeller on the helicopters create a strong downward current and wind that parachutes won't work. Even if it's, what's it called? Even if you fall further below? Well, I guess that makes sense. So then, essentially, if you get hit a Black Hawk and you go down, does that just mean you're pretty much dead, since there's no way to avoid it? Is it just pretty much a death? What's a Black Hawk anyways? How is a Black Hawk different from a normal helicopter? Okay. Because wouldn't a normal helicopter also have the same thing? Hey, Caleb. I'm glad there's soldiers, though. The soldiers make me feel much better. Even though they're trying to kill me compared to the ghosts. The ghosts are somewhat friendly. They haven't, like, actually, like, hurt me. But they're scary. They're spooky. Twitch ain't loading for some reason. Really? Quick, Xanax, are you on Twitch? Do I jump down? How do I get across? There's some medkits over there. I see it. Do I have to go around? Like down and around? I'm here. Is Twitch broken? That was an ads. Oh, did I miss my opportunity at a medkit? Or a reflex thingy? How do I get back up? I think I missed my opportunity for that medkit stuff. Great. Okay. Xanax is the only one on Twitch. Man, I can't believe there's two Xanaxes on stream. Isn't the name of a model of a helicopter? Well, I guess I'm not getting that reflex thing. Alma's your daughter? I guess she is, right? I don't know anything about the game lore just yet. But she's my daughter, right? Everything about like the cutscenes are like explaining. Everything in the cutscenes feel like she's like being explained as my daughter. I can't believe I missed him twice. Sniping with a shotgun once again. Peekaboo. Black Hawk is a specific type of helicopter used by military. Oh, like Apache. Do they have like stronger downbeat because of the way that they operate compared to like regular helicopters or something? Some civvy helicopters. Was it you guys that I was talking to that like was saying that you get a civilian helicopter for really cheap? Like, or was it my friends? I think I was talking to my friends and they're like, you can get a civilian helicopter for really cheap. And I was like, they showed me the price and I was like, that's not cheap. I think it was like $5,000. They said that we could like fly somewhere together. Big guy, big guy, big guy. Uh-oh. What do I do? Do I just shoot him? How do I get out of this situation? I'm stuck in like a tiny quarter. Okay. We managed. Oh. Try to get Apache helicopter. I mean, that's cheap compared to the military. That's true. You need a license to fly it. I didn't know that helicopters were so readily available for civilians. Have you ever played Doors? No, I haven't heard it. Just keep pumping it with lead. I'm out of medkits now. I used to have like 10 medkits and full armor. Now I'm at like 0 medkits. And no armor. At least armor. Ammo. Okay, we gotta play a little bit more smarter. Okay. I don't know why I did that. The thing is, a helicopter is safer to go down with the helicopter. If it shuts, the propeller will spin enough to slow down the descent. But wouldn't like the crash still be deadly? Sort of like a car crash. New station used them. I heard that they have skeleton guns, but we also have a skeleton gun to counter them with. Skeletoned. It's called a crash for a reason. I guess that's true. Okay, where's the other guy? Okay, well, I guess they're not in distance. Can we make that jump? Solid no. I can't jump that far. I think you could jump from smaller helicopters. Can you? How high do smaller helicopters fly? I had the better gun. Okay. I don't see them. Okay, got him. I saw him turn into a skeleton. Perfect. Do we have to cross this? Can I even cross that? Counter-terrorist wins. Ooh. Nice! So, how do we deal with this? Do I break it? Do I jump from the right side since that looks a little closer? Oh, okay. They have a sniper rifle, which is nice. I'm really like short on ammo for a lot of my guns here. That had more ammo. There's still helicopters. They should go upwards until a certain point. I'm kind of curious though. Like, do you have to have permission in a specific fly space when it comes to helicopters? Okay. Nobody else? I think I found the Freeman. That's a mod that I want to play. Or is it a standalone game? What's it called? Get the Freeman? Is that one a standalone game? Because I heard it's really bad, and I really want to give it a try. Probably same FAA regulations. I wonder how that works then. Do you have to like go from a specific fly space, or can you just park your helicopter in your backyard? I don't see anything in the windows. I think we're safe. They kind of fixed it on, and yes, it's on Steam. What do you mean by fix it? Like it's now a good game? Ouch. Okay, he was on the right side. Or left side. Urban Decay. Get the Freeman. You should not play it. I heard it's bad though. That sounds like fun. You know, sometimes like bad games are fun to play. Sniping battle. It's standalone? Okay. How bad is it though? Is it like really, really bad to the point where nobody wants to play it? I don't. Oh, I see you? No? I don't hear them. Oh, I hear them. Oh, I don't see them. Ouch. Ah, I thought I could make it. It's just not good. I mean, it's not bad. It's good. It's just bad. It's just really, really bad, huh? Skeleton. Here, another one. How did he know? How does he know? They're too smart. Stop these dumb AIs. They should not be this smart. There are so many of them inside that building though. It breaks every single rule of Half-Life. I'm down to Freeman. The thing is still, like, sometimes, like, you know, like playing by yourself a bad game isn't really fun. But when you do it on stream and you get to laugh at it about it with other people, that's where the fun comes from. Ouch. You know? Survive? So that's why I think like it would be pretty fun to give a try on stream. Maybe not like by myself and like, oh, I'm gonna play this game seriously. But with you guys, it would be fun to be silly like that. You know? Like never showing the protagonist's face until like Half-Life 2 Ascended protagonist has having a good story. I don't see them. Oh. I didn't want to use the sniper rifle, but it's my only one I have out. I need some more med kits. Where'd he go? I am out of med kits. For some reason, this game has decided not to give me a single med kit anymore. I might need something more rapid fire and faster. It's not worth the time, but they fix most of the worst problems. I see. But it'll be fun on stream, right? Teehee. Was I here? There's skeletons everywhere. Seems like I was here. Can I get some medkits? I think we should remove it from Steam and give everyone a refund. How much does it cost? I'm hoping it's like, if it's 99 cents, that seems kind of worth it for a bad game experience, you know? Just for silly haha fun, we'll play a bad game for 99 cents. But if it's like $20, no. That's a solid no from me. Not that bad. I mean, if it's like playable, that's the thing. Because if it's based on the... If it's based on the source engine... If it's based on the source engine, the gameplay must be good, you know? Well, maybe not like good, but at least it'll be like solid gunplay. It's currently on sale? Ooh, see? Then maybe it is kind of worth it. Nice. I'm gonna go walk backwards towards that med kit. Oh, I could use some more med kits, please. Oh. Oh, I grabbed the med kit and then the health booster afterwards. I didn't see that health booster. Oh well. Okay, we're still good though. They can climb ladders? Okay. Little strapped for resources right about now, game. Toss me all those med kits and armor again. Please, I'm begging. I'm begging, game. There's like 54 games that came out this year. Yeah, that's the thing. As long as it's just solid and we can make fun of it, like, then I think it'll be funny. One med kit, a singular med kit. Armor dope? A game series you need to play is BioShock. I played it before. I played BioShock 1 and 2. I won't lie that Infinite doesn't interest me as much because I like the whole motif of BioShock 1 and 2 where it's under the water. So when I saw that it takes place in the sky, I lost interest in it. Industrial compound? Well, I am going to play System Shock 2. Are you Alice?
Is this who you're looking for? She smells nice.
Is that the cannibal? Was that Hannibal Cannibal? Mr. Hannibal Cannibal himself? Oh gosh, scary moment, scary moment. Ah!
She told me so many things.
Oh. Oh, she's not dead. I thought she was actually dead. Oh. Got her. daughter. Hannibal Lecter. Is that how what his name is? I always called him Hannibal Cannibal. Wait, no, stop hurting me. That's not fair. They're hurting my mental physique. Please no jump scare game. No jump scare. Really? I never seen. Oh, what? What? I got disconnected from a single player game? What? Wait, what? You can get disconnected from a single player game? What the heck? I wasn't trying to recommend it? Or I'm trying to mention it? Apparently, yeah.
She told me so many things.
The UI is like Half-Life grunts. Daughter. Daughters. You decided you were too much of a coward? Hey, I got through the chapter. Escaped so hard you were kicked by the game, pretty much. I'm seeing Ghost. Okay, let's try it again. I'm quick saving here so we don't have to go through that again. Are we gonna be in the city streets? That's interesting. Nobody tell him? Telling me what? What? Try stop shooting the ghost. Wait a second, why is it keep kicking me from jumping out the window? Is that not where I'm supposed to go? No, there's nowhere else to go. He won the game? Is it glitched? Could I skip the chapter? Huh? Wait a second, guys. What's going on here? The game doesn't appreciate your parachute logic? What? Was I not supposed to shoot the ghost or something? I don't think there's any other way, right? We're on interval 8. Let me see. Are other people getting this crash? F.E.A.R 8. What's it called? Oh wait, F.E.A.R interval 8 disconnected from server. Here we go. Common glitch. It's called about how about you go somewhere else. What does that mean? Huh? Disconnected. Let me see. Does anyone have this? It's meant to do that, but older games are like that. Wait. Crash? I think they're telling you to go another way. Wait, is that the wrong way? Why is it specifically the what? Is the window not the correct way to go? It looks like the right way to go, right? Escaping? Wait, let me see. Or are you guys? I can't tell if you guys are joking or not. Let's see. Game loads. So everything's set to low. It crashes. Gets the less compatible. It gets the longer system. Steam remaster can't fix it. So wait, am I just like out of luck? Am I out of luck with this game, or is that not the way I'm going? Let's see. Found the older versions. No. Give me a second. I'm trying to read through it. But I can't see. Nobody seems to be talking about it. Let me see. I'm gonna look at a playthrough really quick, guys. Just to see, am I supposed to go through that window? Let me see. Yeah, let's see. They get down onto the street ground, so scary part. Scary part. Yeah, they jump out the window. That one space particle that takes a flip to 0? So wait, I looked at the video that I was watching and they jump out the window. Should we autosave? Go back to an autosave? Maybe a bug? How do I fix said bug? Because I saw in the video for the gameplay footage, they jump out that window. It might be game stability? Maybe I'll try restarting the game and see. Have you tried turning it on and off? I'm gonna try turning it on and off and see. Because I just checked the video that a quick gameplay footage and I got to the part and he jumps out the window. And they wouldn't put a loading screen in an area that you're not supposed to be, so same problem, you need a patcher. A patcher? Does F.E.A.R have console commands? Does it? I'll see, let me try checking. Oh no. We were doing so well! We just got through the scary part. We don't know gameplay? Okay. Check Discord. Let me see. No, it worked. I guess you just have to restart the game. Never mind. That was weird. No wonder. I guess it really is just turn it on and off again. We're in the slums now. Guess that works too? That's weird. I never had to do that in a game before. Nice. Yeah, now we don't have to skip the game and move on to System Shock 2. Television? I don't think I want to go there, actually. I kind of don't want to go there. Stop! Stop! Whatever this ghost is doing, leave me alone! Where's the soldiers? Okay, there they are. I'm totally not crazy, guys. Skeleton. Skeleton. Is there another guy there? I can't tell. I'm gonna shoot just in case. Okay, Alec gets scared for longer. It's the collective knowledge of the past. I don't know, they didn't help at all. It literally was just turn it on and off again. Look at this place though. I love it when like games like this have like an outdoor level and it's like the streets. Like a lot of older games used to have things like this where it's like just a street area like this. They were hiding their skeletons in here. How much ammo do we have? Older games be like that? Yeah, kind of reminds me of like F.E.A.R, I think. Is that what it's called? Afraid of Monsters? I don't remember what it's called. Maybe I should grab the SMG. Probably gonna have some long range combat. Like there's I remember in that game there was also a lot of areas that were out into like the alleyways compared to being inside the building. Okay, can't get through there. But I like it. I don't know. There's something like nostalgic about seeing outdoor areas like this. F.E.A.R was a standalone game mod. Was a Half-Life mod? Yeah. I played that too when I was younger. I did it on a stream. We should do it again because at least I know what's coming. I think it's been a while actually. That game scared me a lot. F.E.A.R and Afraid of Monsters. The things I did for stream, guys. I do this for you guys, you know? As a streamer, I do it for you guys. I would never do this on my own. Nice mustache. Like, I would never play a game like this on my own. I only want, like, happy and cute things. Is there another guy in there? There's a lot of guys in there. Oh, where are they coming from? Oh, they're outside. Okay, well that makes sense. You're all alone right now. Don't say that. Did I checkpoint? Collective truth is that you're safe. Let's go with SMG. Okay, there should be 4 people inside there, and there's 2 people outside to my left. Okay, nice. I think I got new neighbors recently, because like the bottom floor is like making a lot of noises as of late. I think I got some new neighbors that moved in. Whoa, he's shooting rockets at me. Okay, that's why I was taking a lot of damage last time. Those rockets hit hard. You're not alone. We're here. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna try my best for you guys, but I will not like it. Oh, I'm dead. Do you mean as a physical stance or a mental stance? Because you're on your head? Yeah. The hardcore mod on Half-Life 2 was funny for a bit. What's the hardcore mod? I never heard of a hardcore mod for Half-Life 2. I like how these guys like come out like a clown car and they just come one after another. Yeah, we'll wait for the fire to go out. Still a guy in there? Okay. It's not scary if you're worried. Is it one of those things where everything's just like a lump? I like how he's just asking, and the boss is like, no, shut up. Keep your eye out. You gotta wake up, you've been in asylum for years. I wouldn't be surprised. Honestly, with how things are going, I wouldn't be surprised if I've been in an asylum for years. If all this is not real, you guys aren't real all along. I think he got skeletoned. Nice. Okay. It's one of those hard mods. Oh, Kaizo mods. I don't like Kaizo mods, really. They can't flank here, right? They could. There's like an area they could flank from. Okay. I think I got him. We're good. We're good. We did it. We're figments of your imagination. You had to wake up. The accident wasn't your fault, Alan. You have to wake up. Chat, the accident was not your fault. You're in a coma. You know, I do like that as like a plot point sometimes, where it's like, it turns out that the character was in a coma all along. They've done that in like Futurama. Look at all this equipment, actually. There's a lot of armor here. Like a lot of things around here. Do I want to pick up the rocket launcher? I'll keep the railgun. The railgun has been really good to me right now. Now they give me all the supplies. Yes! I feel safe. I feel strong. Okay. Let's save. In fact, there was a couple medkits in there? No, there wasn't. Too many crates could be funny if it's mind-blowing. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Are they coming in? Why are these soldiers just like crashing their car? Like for some reason just like crashing the truck straight into the wall. Not even trying to hit me. Nice roll. Ah. There's just like a lot of you coming through this door. Okay, good, good. It's all medkit on the wall. Did I pick it up? I did. Okay, nice, nice. I love gaslighting. I love gaslighting, yay! If only I had a shotgun for this moment. I feel like the shotgun would come in handy. I mean, Twitch exists, but we don't. Yeah, you guys are just money chat. Is there another car gonna fly down here? We're trying to do whatever it takes to get me. Even if it means crashing the car straight into the wall. These replica soldiers have no, like, no self-preservation. If I was in a coma, my real life was way better than what I'm going through. What if we're in the Matrix? Have you ever guys considered that? I know, like, the Matrix is a very old movie by now, but for those who don't know what it is, which is very weird to say, but the Matrix is basically like everybody's tossed into the virtual world kind of thing for their safety, and then they have to, like, it kind of wakes them up into the reality of things where it's like a terrible world. Where'd I go? Jump? Left? Right? I'm not gonna be able to get out of this. I accept my fate. Stand still. I accept my fate. Was there something to the right? I couldn't tell. Did I have to back out? Yeah, that door is not a real door. Okay, I think I just had to back out. Unless he takes a turn. Yeah, see, what are they thinking? I get they're trying to kill me. But is that really the most productive way to do it? Okay. We should buy your corpse and escape the Matrix. Yeah. Just gonna open the medkit. Yeah. Get hit by a car, eat the medkit. They're literally isekai trucks, guys. What about all the cars that were crashing? Do you ever wonder, like, if real life have situations like this going on without us knowing? Like, what if we already have replica soldiers, you know? Like, there's a lot of things the government may not be telling us. I'm putting on my tinfoil hat really quick, guys. Right? They don't tell us everything. What if this whole situation is, like, already unfolding as it is? We already have replica soldiers without knowing it? You know? What's an isekai you want to go to? And one that you wouldn't? I don't want to be in that one where, the really grimdark one. I forgot what it's called. The one where every time you died, like, you forget a little bit more, but you get revived. Like, your memories are lost. Wow. How did they see me? It's been like days in real life. Equivalent to 5 years. I doubt it. Government can't even adopt a new gun for army tests. I don't know. I'm telling you, like, they might be like keeping things from us, you know? For all we know, they might have like a armory ready. It's like as soon as like we have to go to war, they whip it out. It's like, huh, we have these mini nuclear guns that you guys never knew about. Like, they might be just plain stupid at this moment. I didn't kill you? Point blank explosion? What are these guns shooting if it doesn't kill on headshots? Definitely not bullets at that point. How do we get up? Pipes? By the way, I'm joking. Don't worry. I'm pretty sure you're joking. I'm pretty sure I'm not comatose. I'm 100% sure I'm not comatose, guys. Let me put on that tinfoil hat really quick. I think Minecraft is a ploy to get child labor. Oh, you're talking about that. That's your joke. How can you be sure? Easy. Bites lip. I love gaslighting streamer. One streamer was successfully gaslit when backseating when he was playing a game of Puppy Dog. That's the thing though, like when you have a small, like if you have a small chat room, right? It's very easy to convince the streamer that they're doing the wrong thing. You know? It doesn't really take much to convince streamers that they're doing something wrong. Nice. Supplies. I'm almost out of SMG bullets. High advanced guns and tech. Flashlight only lasts 15 seconds. Look. Looky here. Looky here. In the future, we don't need flashlights. That's why. Flashlights are not real things. Penetrator. This might come in handy, considering that we're doing long-range combat. Convinced that they're... Yeah, watch this. I'm gonna get a girlfriend. I'm gonna get a wife just to prove that this is not a coma, or that I'm not in a coma. You're the villain. You're a mass murderer. Oh no. I would have never guessed. Pulls out gun. What if it's me gaslighting you guys, right? What if I'm not actually like 3'6" and I'm actually like 7 foot tall? You know? What if I'm not actually like, I'm using a voice changer this whole time and I'm actually a cute anime girl? It's just that I didn't want to like show you guys that I'm actually a cute anime girl because I don't want you guys to hit on me, silly boys. Don't hit on me, silly boys. Divorce already. Divorce speedrun, let's go. Honestly, the pistol seems like the worst weapon in this game considering how rare the bullets are. Everybody has like rifles and stuff. Like, why would you need to carry around a pistol? We'll go down this way. What's down this way? Consider the possibility of me being an AI. Have you ever considered that? Speaking of which, I was actually like catching up on AI things to make me angry. That way I draw faster and harder, right? Have you heard of a person named Shadow Diversity or something like that? Shad Diversity? I don't know what it's called, but he's apparently like the brother of a very like famous art YouTuber named Jazza. And the guy is like trying his hardest to convince everyone that AI is good when it comes to art. Oh, Shad? Yeah, I just learned about that situation recently and how like he's trying to like make AI art and then like convince everyone that it's good. Weren't you asked if you were AI, Alin? I think that was like someone thought I was AI. Some people also ask if I was like, what's it called, recording my gameplay, and this is not actually real. Considering like sometimes I play through too well in the game. Like when I think it was like during the Hollow Knight when people were asking if I was recorded or if I played the game before. What was one to two? Chad's a right-wing nut job that pushes AR art to being true art. Yeah, there is no way he's gonna be able to convince anyone on that. That was a very silly video. I only heard about it recently. Is he dead? He looked alive. Is he using... Well, he's using Penetrator. Okay, we're penetrating him. We're going to do Penetrator to Penetrator. Our penetrators are touching. Okay, he got a lot of flack. The whole 12-hour episode of F.E.A.R. What? Wait, what's F.E.A.R? What? You know why we don't have railguns yet? Is it because the recoil would be crazy on it? It's literally going to blow out people's arms? It's like a stay at? No. No, 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 no. Medkits, nice. Armor, nice. Weapons. I really should use my other grenades. Maybe I'll try it. How does my other grenades work? What's this? Before I die. F.E.A.R is a... How do I use this thing? Oh, I see, okay. Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh, perfect. A target. It's like the sticky grenade from Team Fortress 2. That killed him, right? Nice. F.E.A.R every frame of pause? Interesting. Never heard of it. Fidget toy? Yeah, pull out my fidget. This game predicted fidgets back then. Let me go pull out my sippy cup. How do I get in there? I want that med kit. Doomer finally finds out exploding detonation. Yeah. What's this though? I have a new grenade. Is this landmines? Can I like shoot it to explode it? Oh, oh. Where'd that come from? Someone there? Can I die to my own landmines? I hope not. Random yelling grenade out? Oh, you're alive. They were just stacked on each other for some reason. Let me see. I want to test out this thing. So can I shoot a landmine? Like if I do that, can I shoot it and explode it manually? Yep, I can. Okay. It's a landmine, you need to step on it with a grenade yell, yeah. It's not everyone, they are longmen. Longmen. Streamers are finally finding out. Oh, I read that. Trying to develop railguns. The problem is it uses too much electricity. That makes sense. But isn't. Wait a second. Is it electromagnetic? I thought it was just like you use a bunch of magnets, right? I guess he's electromagnetic then. Nice. Let me go reload all my guns. Just in case I need it. Okay, we're good. Feels like something's gonna pop out. Oh! They didn't notice me at all! Didn't notice me at all. Can I get him to walk on top of the landmine? Come on. Are they waiting for me? Shoots a metal so fast at the millisecond before it hits you? That's crazy. Okay, well, he's not doing anything, so I guess he just wants me to come out. He's a very patient AI. The fact that he just sat there the whole time. Now, the question is, can I walk over my landmine without it detonating? Like, how far is the proximity on this? Like, can I walk around it? Oh, maybe it's just safe to just shoot it. This is not gonna hurt me, right? Okay, nice. You know what's funny? We're gonna have BB guns that are straight up railguns. Don't say that. I already can see the bad thing about that. That's gonna lead to like all kinds of problems. Electricity and magnetism are pretty much the same thing. It's called electromagnetics. I seen about it, and it's like you use electricity to make the magnets go harder or something like that. Man, I should have been using these landmines a long time ago.
Her presence is strong.
Oh no! Oh, please don't tell me that. Please, daughter of mine, leave me alone. Don't pop scare me. Don't jump scare me. Daughters, don't scare me, daughter. Don't scare me. There's a ghost. Don't scare me, daughter. Okay, we're good. It worked! Look, he jumped through the window! It worked! Okay. Is he gonna jump through the window? If you take any part of this context, it sounds weird. I don't know, maybe the proximity is when you put it on your foot, that's how mine works. But I'm guessing, like, I'm wondering this game, like, is there friendly fire on my own grenades? I'll take all that. Yum, yum, yum. Repeating cannon? What is this? Is this a rocket launcher? New gun? New gun just dropped? Doesn't have that much ammo. Let's wait until we come across somebody. Let's wait for our first victim to try this out on. New weapons. Let me use a different grenade. There you go. Armor, nice. They're preparing us for a boss fight, you could tell. New gun just dropped. Check out. Check out guns. Lever action cannon. Ghost? Come on, let me just try to gun out on something that's not a ghost. Please don't jump scare me, ghost. Daughter, please? Daughter, please? Okay. Now they're giving me too much medkits. So many medkits. Hello. Hey Barry, how are you doing? We got 6 viewers. We got past our daily goal of 5 viewers. I had a daily goal? Thank you guys though. I'm glad you guys are watching and enjoying. You're doing good? That's good to hear. Alright guys, it's time for your daily login challenge. Please defeat 5 rats, cook 3 beef, cut down 3 trees. Pork. Ligma. I'm gonna do it. What? Ah! Oh, it's you. Okay, these things explode on impact. Don't mention viewer numbers, it's rude. Yeah. Honestly, I don't really care. I never really cared for viewer numbers. Nice timing, I know. They didn't get me to, they didn't get to answer my question. What's Ligma? Who gunned though? Oh. Where are they? But yeah, don't go to people's stream and like ask viewer numbers. Because while I don't care about it personally, people do feel a little like sad when they see their viewer numbers. Hey, these guys too, yeah. I was like, hey, what happened to these guys? What the heck? I swear, my new neighbor downstairs, they like to slam their door. The baby's crying now, but they slam their door so often that everything shakes in my apartment. You were trying to be funny? Can get demotivated. Yeah, don't do it to streamers. Like, personally, I'm not very, like, I know... What's going on down there? They're screaming. They're yelling. Uh-oh. I don't know if I like my new neighbors, guys. But yeah, personally, I don't care about numbers, but I know for some people it can be very demotivating and very bad to morale. By the way, you have viewer numbers on or prefer them stream it? I always stream without it. Ever since I started streaming, I always turn off my viewer numbers. That way I don't know if I'm talking to no one. Because there's always going to be lurkers, right? Here's a pro tip. If you guys ever want to be a streamer or anything like that, what you want to do, always talk as if you're talking to somebody. Even if you don't have a single viewer, always talk as if somebody's there. You know, answering questions or like asking yourself questions or inquiring, things like that. It's a very important skill because the thing is, the difference between like talking and not talking is the same as if like you get really big. Imagine you had 1,000 viewers and they're all talking at once. It's almost as if you're talking to no one because you're not going to be able to keep up with a chat that big, you know? So being able to build up that skill, like building up that skill is very good. Off context, it makes you sound insane. All right, guys, pro tip. If you want to be a content creator, viewer, streamer, just be insane. Just be insane, guys. It's one of those neighbors that argue. Yeah, their baby is crying. There was a lot of yelling. Yeah. Queso can be because it's really big. Man, sounds like my neighbors. Just because no one watching me, just stop. Yeah. What's going on? Do we peek outside? Whoa, oh, they're shooting at me. Oh, okay. Let's make a run for it. I'll run for it without jump or like what's it called? Sprint button. Are you gonna break through? I have a revelation. If you're eating a hamburger, it becomes less hamburger. I also have a revelation. I'm hungry. Okay, he's coming through. We have the rotating cannon, right? Is he using a rotating cannon? No, he's using a rocket launcher. Alright. Time to use this, baby. But yeah. The thing is, like I said though, viewer counts are very important, but they're good for morale and stuff. So don't use it as a way to like, you know, compare other people. That's what I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to tell you guys, don't be rude. But I don't mind. I think it's just interesting. Whoa, do you see that fire damage? What the heck? I never lit myself a fire. You're what you eat. My man. My client is an innocent man. I like that line. That's a pretty good one. So what? Are they not on the same team? Oh wait, no, that's the security guards. The security guards are getting killed. Security guards got attacked. Pro tip, guys. Eat innocent people so you can be innocent in court. Any like explosives or any ammunition here? Armor, that's always nice. I mean, this guy's not gonna go in the back. Not helping them? Hey, it's not my job. In fact, they're trying to kill me. I'm gonna eat a clown. You're right. Eat the clown so you can be funny. Pro tip: eat clowns so become funny. So is the game actually scary? I would say 50%. Like when it gets scary, I get scared like a baby. But most of the game is action-paced from the seam of it. Like I think I've been like doing more action scenes than I have actually not. There's two of them? Do I really want to fight these guys? Because I feel like these guys are probably together, not gonna help. Wait, can they hit each other? Okay. I think one's down. Okay, maybe no one's not down. Did he turn his back on them? They're betraying each other? Can he kill a friend? Spooks are to break up the action. Yeah, but there's less spooks than there is actually action. Since a long time ago? Yeah. Let me see if I could just bait the guy and run around him. We gotta be a master at... I don't know. Can you guys hear that in my mic? Can I like kill him by shooting his toes? Huh? Oh, smart. Okay, well, I think we just had to kill him. This is the part where we had to kill him, Batman. Okay. Isekai earlier? What world you be isekai? Has to be been created. Yeah. What world would you guys choose out of curiosity? Personally, like, if it comes to isekai, and I could be isekai to anything that's not an isekai exclusive world, I would choose Pokemon. I think it'd be really cool to have Pokemon. There's no rules against Pokemon, Batman. But yeah, Pokemon would be my world if I could choose any world. If we're just talking about isekai worlds, I guess Konosuba? Konosuba doesn't seem like such a bad world, and it seems like there's a lot of funny things there. You know? Pokemon would be fun? Yeah, Pokemon's like a really good, just like easy world. Digimon's an isekai? It is an isekai, but then the thing is with Digimon is like, isn't like, I don't remember how Digimon worked, but it's a digital world, right? So there's like a chance of being deleted. You know? Not just dying, but being deleted, which sounds scary. It's not that good of a world. Did you hear that? Someone slammed their door again. I'm telling you, somebody's like slamming the doors outside. Like my new neighbor likes to slam their door. I hope they're good people. I hope they're not really bad people. I hope they don't mind me like talking and streaming. Because before, like, my previous neighbors moved out, so I was able to like just do stupid things, but I wonder if they're gonna mind me being loud and silly. What's the difference between dying and being deleted? Being deleted can, like, I don't know. Being deleted seems like it's gonna be worse because like it's like a process in a way. Like your body slowly just disappears versus like dying is like, well, I guess that's like bleeding out. I don't know. It's honestly not that good of a world. I mean, like if you played Arceus, Pokemon Legends, those Pokemon are very dangerous. They try to kill you, you know? I'll choose my OC creation world, but I couldn't choose that. I'm gonna just pick up a new gun. Roller Carrion is nice, but no ammo. But I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like, I remember in Digimon, there was like a lot of crazy things to happen in Digimon. Like when it comes to deletion. Like there's a There's a Digimon in Digimon that has an attack called All Delete, and it basically just deletes everything within a giant range. But I guess you could say the same thing about a nuke. I guess that's just a nuke. Oh, they're not friendly. Oh. Why are these guys trying to kill me? I still understand why the security guards are trying to kill me. Wow, rude. I just killed those robots for you. Okay. Guards are hostile, but why? They look like they're just normal civvies. I know they were hostile earlier to you and the replicants. They're just the third party. Still be me, so it doesn't matter. That's a good way to think about it. It's amazing how somehow you antagonize every faction. Is this Fallout? Welcome to the Fallout, baby. I can't wait till Pokemon ZA comes out though. I picked up my copy, guys. I know you guys are gonna be mad. I guess you guys are gonna be like, Alin, geez, you're like encouraging the problem. But I picked up my copy of Pokemon ZA. I have it pre-ordered on Amazon. It's should be coming on the same day delivery. Kivitos? The thing is with Kivotos is that like the way I always see it is that if you go to an isekai, you're not going to be a main character. You're not going to be anyone important. You're just going to be a side character in that world, right? And at least in Pokemon, if you're a side character, you can still do everything that the main character does. But like in like somewhere like Kivotos, you're stuck with the situation of that you're not sensei, right? So you're not going to be. How long has he been there?
You better check it out. All
He-
right. He's here.
There's two of them. Is something open over there? Like, why did he suddenly? That's why I like the Pokemon. It's a better option. Is there a ladder here? Like, is there a secret door? Oh, there is a secret door. What the heck? Gonna stream it? Yeah, I plan to stream it. I plan to stream Pokemon ZA. I'm subjecting you guys to Pokemon ZA. I might like intervene in our horror month October, but to make it up for you guys, I'll play some more horror games after, which is Deadly Premonition 2. I can ask Sensei to help me. He might just help. Would he though? I don't know anything about Blue Archive, but like, doesn't Sensei have a lot of things on his plate? Like, I'm thinking about that event where I forgot what her name was. The masked girl. The masked girl was going on rampage, right? That seems really scary because if you're just a normal civvy, right? You're a normal civilian in that situation. You have to deal with this rampaging girl, right? You're not the MC, but what if you're the MC? Are we talking about like getting isekai and being the MC? Or are we talking about just getting isekai into the world? Because I feel like those are two different things. Because if you're isekai and you become the MC, I mean, that would make it good for, say, you know, Blue Archive, thanks to the fact you get to be sensei and you're surrounded by cute anime girls all the time. But if you're just a normal person in that world, right? It's like Fallout, right? You could choose to be isekai into the Fallout world, but you literally get a nuke dropped on you. And unless you're from in the vaults or someone important, you're gonna be nuked.
Glad to hear it. Thanks for the help. I could have done more. Kick some ass.
I'm asking if you were the MC. So you're asking if I were the MC? Let's see. That's different then. If I become the MC, do I get to be cute? If I say Neptunia, do I become a cute Nep? Live cute Nep adventures with my cute Nep sister, and then have a relationship with Nawaru. He's cut into the world. I don't know. That's a good question though. What? I mean, like, if you think about it, like, wouldn't it be good, like, if you're the MC that you're isekai into Konosuba? Because Konosuba, like, Kazuma is literally living the dream. Am I in the meat grinder? What's that? Fish monster? What? What just happened? I'm a little dizzy. Oh, we're back here in the hallway. I'm pretty sure this is symbolic for my wife giving birth. Right? Like, we've been seeing this flashback over and over. This is literally symbolic of my wife giving birth to our ghost daughter, and then the hospital catches on fire. It's shooting me. What? Where am I now? Don't say that. If as an MC you should technically have some bad stories where the MC is basically a god. I don't know. The thing is, like, Kazuma dies almost daily, but he has a wife goddess that revives him. He has 2 wife goddesses that revives him. You know? He has like the Eris, and he has what's it called? Aqua. And like, if I'm gonna live a life, I might as well live a good life, you know? Like, I don't wanna like be like live a terrible life. Kazuma loves Megumi. Yeah, he has like 4 wives. He has 5 wives. I don't know. I haven't seen Konosuba in a while. You know, Kazuma's living the life. Where are we now? Turrets. Should probably blow these up so they don't get in my way. That's why Kazuma instead of Subaru. ReZero was like the worst choice you could pick for what's it called? For isekai. Like, Subaru's life is all about just like suffering. That's the thing. Like, Subaru, like, you get to revive and you get to know everything, but it comes at the cost of dying in very painful ways, you know? Lord of Mystery is the worst choice, to be honest. You told me that one's an isekai, but how bad is that one? They get together? Kazuma. But he still gets like Aqua and what's it called? Darkness. That's the thing. Aqua and Darkness are still with him. Oh, this is not good cover. Can I like duck lower? Can I duck even lower? Can I prone? Oh yeah, I forgot. I put this on my mouse button. Peekaboo. Can I shoot it out actually using this? Oh. Oops. Okay, I'm getting hit still. Well, if I had to be isekai, I would literally die. Is that what you want though? Like, that's why when we asked like the whole idea of like going to an isekai world, it's like you want to choose a world where you'll be comfortable, right? Especially if you're the MC. And I think like Kazuma's a good choice because he has wives that will revive him, and like it may be painful at the moment, but you know, you get revived and you have a cute Megumi wife. You have like a goddess at your beck and whim, a healing goddess, right? You have Eris. If you get isekai to ReZero, as long as you're not Subaru, at least you will die fast. But that's no consolation. And doesn't like everybody also suffer in a way? Like everybody still, like every like replay, people die, you know? People die when they're killed. I don't know where I gotta go. I don't think this is the right way. When we see you're an angel, you may just go mad. Are we talking about in, what's it called? Lord of the Mystery? Or are we talking about that closes Konosuba? Yep. I think I just gotta make a run for it. I say as I try to jump over the gate. Oh, there's so many sentries. Holy crap. Okay. Shift increases accuracy. No iron sights in this game though. Okay, let's see. Maybe that way? No, there's a turret over there too. Maybe if we go there? If you're an NPC, at least you get free revives while suffering ReZero. That's the thing though, you don't choose your free revives. They just happen. And sometimes you don't even know that you die. Isn't bad to be honest, yeah. I'm trying to think. It's been a while since I read a lot of isekai. I mean, Sword Art Online's a good choice too, because like Kirito literally is made of like what's it called? Trust Subaru? I don't know about that. But Sword Art Online is literally made to be a power fantasy, right? So if you end up like going into Sword Art Online, at least you can take solace that you're always the most powerful thing in the game. Am I doing this right? I feel like I'm not. Let me go recharge my thing. Armor. Pick up armor. Greed! Let the greed set you free! Okay, that's not helping. I feel like this is just a run situation. But what's the power difference between picking Sword Art Online and other power? Like, isn't like in Sword Art Online Kirito always wins? Like, he never really has a problem with fights. He's always just that powerful. Like, the only time I saw Kirito like struggling to fight was that one where he had to use his real body to like run around. But even then, he eventually like got used to it. He didn't even have to work out or anything. He just suddenly got really good at the game. Take cover! Oh, it's him. Are we going to try to get him? I gotta get in there. I gotta stab him. Get me in there. Is this like this? Is this chubby guy like the villain the whole time? The comedic relief is the villain? Is that what I'm getting here? Like, it turns out the comedic relief was evil all along. Oh crap, the fire is burning me alive. If we get the MC cheer, then you go for something like that. Oh! I was adjusting myself in my seat. Oh, I didn't think there was somebody alive. I was like, oh, I gotta stretch my back. It's starting to get sore from doing the crab or the shrimp. Posture checked. Alan's the evil one. I might be, actually. I might actually be the most evil one this whole time. Speaking of evil, though, which has nothing to do with being evil, I was watching Mint and Doki stream yesterday of, basically they were doing, Rule 34 Pindle, or Tyndall, or something like that. But basically, it's like comparing the number of Rule 34 pictures. Like, basically, it's a game. Someone made an app where it like looks at all the Rule 34 on a website, I think, and essentially compares the number to see, and you have to guess which one does that, or which one is the better one, right? Or which one has the most, right? I can't believe Mint lost to a Goomba. The number of Rule 34 for Mint was less than a Goomba. Poor Mint. I don't know why there was so much of that Goomba. I didn't realize Goombas were such a... Does it count AI? There's an option to turn it off. So they turned it off. So... I don't know. Is it just me, or is Goomba just a weird idea? I sent something on Discord. Let me see. Not to like kink shame anyone or anything like that. Oh yeah, that video, the Mori Calliope one. There's a lot of him. There's a lot of good moments in that stream. That was a really good stream. I like that one. But why Goomba? Though, then again, there's like there's somebody on Twitter recently that's been putting out like a threatening video towards Nintendo and saying like, hey, I learned how to do the Mario art style. Give in to my complies of making another Mario game, or else I'll do Rule 34 of all your characters or something like that. I'm guessing it's because Goomba has been longer than VTubers. That's the case, but like, what attractive features are there on a Goomba? You know? That's the thing that I'm curious about. And then like Mint and Dokibird pointed out, maybe it could be just like one of those things where it's like it's the Rule 34, but the Goomba's in the background, and that still counts. But is that really the case? I guess it depends on Goomba Gajinkas. I guess that's true. I don't know. It's just me. Maybe I'm the weirdo here asking these questions. You know? What if it's actually completely normal? Oh! They tossed a grenade in here. Smart. While I was being distracted. They can't shoot through windows, right? I can like peek in there. I think they're dead.
More info on Origin. The genetic reference they used for the program was a Paraguay.
Depends on who tags it. I guess that's true. Are you guys attracted to Goombas? Be honest, I won't shame you. Maybe you should do some research on it. I'm tempted though. I'm tempted to help Min pad out her numbers. I'm gonna do it, guys. Wait, I just read that. That's related to the whole baby thing, right? My daughter. Make them more feminine because people are terminally online. You know what? I was actually thinking about that too. Like, I've been trying to put myself lately in a perspective outside of like the internet, which I find interesting, right? Because like, you know how like everyone's like flacking on all the game companies, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, but I was trying to think about it like from actually someone who's not on the internet that often, right? And I realized like the perspective on something like that is much more different than like actual people who are on the internet. Like, I think the biggest one I was thinking about lately was the Mario Galaxy one, and like the idea of like reselling it, both games in a pack, and it makes sense. I get why people are upset with it, but then like I read someone's like tweet about it, and they said like, you know, you have to remember that like there's a lot of people that are not on the internet, so, and a lot of people never played these games, and that makes sense because the game sold surprisingly well. I was actually surprised with the fact that a lot of people bought it, and personally, like, it's been a while since I played Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, and I don't have my Wii on me, so I would have actually bought it myself, thinking about it like on that perspective, if I wanted to play it again, right? Why did I go to loop?
Norton,
Who are you?
you can get rid of the evidence by shredding documents and wiping hard drives.
And I was thinking about that with like the PlayStation 5 and Xbox. I know like everyone's like talking about the Xbox thing.
Don't be a fucking lapdog and jump in after her.
What? Origin. Like the Xbox like recently increased their Game Pass, but when you think about it, for people who like say they don't buy actually the games, like they don't buy games and they just use the Gamer Pass, they might still see it as a better deal than actually buying a game a month. So while we're upset about it and dislike it, it's kind of like in the public sector, like outside the internet, people probably really don't mind it, surprisingly, thinking about it like that. Nice reaction. That was the whole point? Which one? What I'm saying? It's a very interesting like thing to think about, and I can't be angry at it, honestly, because like, that's true. Like, there's gonna be people who haven't played Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. There's gonna be people who want to buy the Gamer Pass just so they could buy the game, right? Yeah, same with that. The Sonic Generation thing, I was thinking about that too, but at the same time, yeah, that makes sense. Sonic Generation hasn't been like on a modern console. And for some people nowadays, it's like a new game. It's sort of like, the easiest way for me to equivalent it is like, nowadays, like when you're a VTuber and you're telling a story, you would often retell the same story over and over because not everyone's going to be in every single stream, right? Like, you guys aren't going to be here for every single stream, and you might miss the story about me, I don't know, dropping my spaghetti at KFC, right? And I saw the Colonel and it transformed into the gold ship, right? Hilarious story. I told everyone before, but you won't be here like every time to see it. The Sonic Generation thing wasn't bad. They sold it at such a low price, so you are in the sync cost mode. Exactly. Right? So some people are going to still stick with it, right? And when you think about it, $30 a month, if you just play the games, right? Better than buying a game every month. kind of makes sense. About you getting stripped. Yeah, what about that story about me getting... Oh. They do that on purpose? Like, what about that story about me going to a strip club, right? Have you guys heard that one? Not everyone heard that story, right? And that's the same thing with video games, because like, not everyone's gonna have been there to play the game. And even I feel that way with some games. Like, the Kirby Robobot. I never got a chance to play Kirby Robobot. And if they re-release Kirby Robobot, I would be so happy. Even though technically it's like, just like they say, like, oh, they're just re-releasing the game and maybe it doesn't have extra content or something, you know? They had at least Shadow Generation. Mario games are the same or worse. Yeah, but that still doesn't deflect the purpose of it. It's the fact that like a lot of people nowadays probably have not played Mario Galaxy. And it's probably for them too when you think about it. Same with the Sonic Generation, even if it did add things. And they did that with Mario 3D World where they added stuff and they still got a lot of flack for it, you know? So regardless, people are just gonna be upset and mad about specific things. And I was just thinking about that, like how trying to put it myself into a perspective of someone that never played these games. Turret? Turret. I don't know. I think it's a good like thought exercise. Thinking about things from different perspectives. Okay. Let me see if I can grab that gun without it like activating. Rotary cannon, right? Okay. And then like people always act surprised when the game's like, oh, why does this game do well? I think it's interesting. But that's why I try not to get angry at games anymore, because there are some games that I'm the audience for, and there's some games that I'm not the audience anymore for, right? Like I'm probably... I'm gonna make a run for it. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Wow, I actually did it. What exploded behind me? That's not explosive? Ouch, spicy feet. Something happened up there. Okay. I'm gonna kill this guy. You know what? I said that this guy gonna pop, but I thought it was gonna be like a ghost that gets him, but it's gonna be me. I'm the one that's gonna kill him. I'm killing this guy myself, manually. He's gonna become skeleton from my skeleton gun that I am carrying around. I'm holding on to the skeleton gun just for him. We're gonna see if he's big boned or he's all fat. Okay, that's the 100% why they did it. Yeah.
Move it!
The lean thing does not help.
Help!
Help! They have really good cover though. Look at this. Versus my singular wall. Okay, rotary cannon, laser. Probably should drop the rotary cannon. Where are they? Okay, backing up. Can't tell where they are. I'm sorry, civvies. You don't deserve this. You deserve better than to be tossed away like this. You guys aren't even replicants. Unless they are. Are they replicants? That'll make me feel less worse about like killing them all. You know? Knowing that they're just clones of the original makes me feel a little better. Do I want to keep the rotary cannon? They're all using this SMG. I don't mind Kirby Returns to Dreamland release because it had new content to make it better. Okay. Good, good. Armor. Shotgun. There you go. The thing is too, thinking about it too, I remember seeing like someone's argument is like just get an emulator, but the common layman doesn't know anything about emulator, you know? We had to introduce them to that. Speaking of which, I do not endorse emulators. Please don't sue me, Nintendo. Please don't sue me. I'm not endorsing it. For a second, I'm surprised you don't want to go into the Network world as an NPC and worship. But then, like, that's the thing, though. I already do that. It's called VTubers. I already do that, guys. It's called VTubers. Why would I go to another world just to be a simp when I could do it already?
He's here.
Grenade, grenade, grenade. I saw that.
Get him down.
Huh? Behind me? It's the fact that they released it both at $40. If it was $30, it'd be fine. You know what? People will still complain even if it was at that price point, you know? That's the thing. Like, there's no winning when it comes to things like that. So they just did what they needed to do, which is just price it. And I'm just gonna buy it if I'm gonna buy it if I want it, and I'm not gonna buy it if I don't want it. You know? That's the way I see it. That's just the case. Like, if I'm upset with the price, I'm just not gonna buy it. Voting with your wallet, as they say. They're closing the gates. No matter what, Alan would be a simp. Yeah, just waiting for Minto to find out about Alan simping. You know, that's what I'm scared of. Like if I make an art piece and Mint sees it, and then like she sees like what I say, like she'll say like one day like she'll tune in, and she sees how much of a simp I am, and she's like, you, you, simps, you. No, she loves her whiz. I think she hates us. She hates us. Did they just like reverse proxy mine me and I didn't notice? With stuff like Nintendo? No, you can. You definitely can. Because it's just that if you may think you can't, but it's just that eventually enough people will get tired of their stuff, you know? If you're tired of their stuff, just, you know, you're just tired of their stuff. I see it. I hope she could see how cool you are. Because people will buy anything with the Pokemon brand. That's true, but at the same time, like, voting with your wallet is just that you don't give into the Nintendo stuff. That's it. You know? And sure, they'll still keep doing it. They'll still keep doing their thing, but it just means that you didn't buy it. And if you really like you're I wouldn't say like bought out of the franchise, but it's basically that if enough people does it eventually, it'll eventually change. And if it doesn't, then it just means you outgrew the franchise. There's a lot of things that you can outgrow. I am not buying, but I am, teehee. Because I kind of like the way the new Pokemon game looks. I'm part of the problem, guys. And I'm gonna let you guys watch me play the game so you guys become part of the problem. Because you guys are gonna watch the stream. I'm holding you guys hostage. On the Epic launcher, yeah, and you see how that worked out, right? They don't really do that as much. Joining stream and hearing someone simp over you. I mean, technically, what's it called? It's eventually gonna happen because everyone eventually makes fans, right? So eventually everyone's gonna have a simp of them. Even I wanted to play it very much. Yeah, see? That's all there is to it. I guess I'm past the age of like worrying about like companies, and I'm just gonna like what I like. I'm just gonna buy what I want, and if they do something bad, then I'm just not gonna support them. Simple. Release on Spooktober. Has it happened to you yet? I don't know, actually. Do we have anybody here in chat that simps over me? Do we have any mega simps? Mondo simps? I'm always part of the problem. You guys are watching me now. You guys are watching me playing Pokemon ZA. I'm gonna buy on release, and I'm gonna play on release, guys. I'm holding you guys hostage. Why do these barrels have like the warning signs as if they're explosive when they don't even explode?
This way.
Like, look at these explosive barrels that don't even explode. Is simping to watch? Is it simping to watch the stream? Yes. Now give me your money. Give me all your money. I think that's the thing too. I think the same could be applied to streams. Like, one thing I really don't like is when people start complaining about the game that the streamer is playing, especially in bigger channels. Like, when I see people like complaining about like games that the streamer's playing, you know, they have full control of what they want to play, and you know, you don't have to be there to watch every stream. Okay. Upfront streamer I can get behind. Yeah, subbed. Yeah, yeah, you're a simp now. You're a simp now. I'm a simp now. Because I saw like people complain about it with like Mint playing Metal Gear Solid 3, saying like the new game is garbage. I seen people say it with Nimi, with some of the games she's played, and how she's like, they're saying not to play Pokemon. Like, you know, I don't think that's a good idea. I'm just ranting here. Dynamics for male and female streamers, that's true. I think that's the thing too, that is true. And I think the thing with male streamers is that you feel more of like a brotherhood with them. Like, bro, man, bro, like we're dude bros now. Dude, bro, man, dude, right? We have a fellowship in our community, not a simpitude. You guys aren't simping over me. Metal Gear sounds blasphemous. Yeah, but people didn't want her to play the new one because they said it was really, really bad. And I remember her getting a little upset at the fact that chat kept telling her that. This game sucks. You should play Hello Kitty Adventure. You're right. I was tempted to try that. The Hogwarts Legacy Witch Hunts. Yeah, exactly. Right? Like, if you don't want people to complain about Hogwarts Legacy, you shouldn't be complaining about, like, say, Pokemon. They're both on the same branch like that. You know? Let the streamer play what they want. That's my say.
I'm just doing my job. And I'm doing what has to be done.
He did die! And it's not by my hands! What? Oh man, I'm gonna turn that man to a skeleton. I demand you only play what I want? Yeah. That wouldn't be good for a streamer to do. I mean, it's good to like try games out, but it shouldn't be good that like the streamer only listens to chat. The streamer is autonomous, you know? They have their own ideas, their own thoughts, their own favorites. You cannot just not watch. Exactly. And I'm gonna say that right now. I know I'm gonna be playing Pokemon ZA when it comes out, but if you guys do not like Pokemon, or you guys don't like the idea that I support Pokemon, just take a break from the stream, you know? Maybe you can find someone else for a bit, and when I play a game that you guys do want, just come back. Or not. You know, I feel like you guys have your own choice when it comes to things. Okay, I think I have to go talk to him. The Fab absorbed a bullet? You know, that'd be funny if he's still alive. Let me go check on him, actually. I didn't realize that this was the progression area. Right? But I would say right now, if you guys don't like Pokemon, don't go into my chat to tell me how much you hate Pokemon and how much I'm a garbage person for playing it. Sorry, I on instinct.
The only way in is to divert power to the door.
Where's your comedy song, huh? Your background music. Let's see. Situation. Wade has entered the vault. Am I towards the end of the game? And sealed it with diverting power away. Norton, okay. Divert the power to the vault door. Okay. Interesting. Back to your skeleton, Ray. Yeah. Turns out he doesn't actually have a skeleton inside of him. If I have time, I'll watch you stream it. I appreciate that. You know what? I do appreciate that even though like the games might not be for you guys still like tune in. You know? I really appreciate that. Near the very end? Okay, let's finish this game today then. I already have my dinner cooked, so maybe I could like push a little forward. Because I cooked my dinner during the afternoon because I didn't know how long it's going to take to soften those beans up. Okay. Oh, I actually have one of these lights. These are actually really convenient. They're really bright, and you can hold them up like a lantern. They're really cool too. Okay, this is back where I started. Let's see. Oh, we're back to soldiers. The thing is, are the security guards different from the soldiers? Because I feel like the security guards have less armor, but at the same time, that makes them a lot weaker. Because these guys take a lot more bullets, as you can tell, compared to the security guards. Soften them up. Like, shooting them, I had to unload like a whole bunch of bullets comparatively. Shotgun the face. You know, these are close quarters. Maybe the shotgun would come in handy. Do I want to keep the rotary cannon though? We might come across the boss fight. If we're towards the end of the game, it might be better just to carry these two heavy arms. It's horrible that Pokemon is doing with patterns. People should be... You know what's funny though? Like, people are back and forth on Nintendo right now. Thanks to the fact that Nintendo's directly attacking AI right now. They're like trying to push for anti-AI at this moment. And people are like both loving and hating Nintendo at this moment. That's the thing. Like, if anything, Nintendo's consistent with their planet or their what's it called? Their... What did they call it? Their copyright. I'm more demanding of RPGs. I play them as a medium player. RPGs are pretty good. I like RPGs. RPGs is literally my main game, but I do know like RPGs are not the fun thing to watch. Security guards isn't necessarily military, but they have military arms. Okay, we redirect the power, so we should be able to head back and open the pod. AI isn't necessarily a pad. I won't lie. With everything that's been happening, I've been super anti-AI. Like, I'm not even for AI like chat GPT or anything like that. But I do know that AI is beneficial for the future. It's just that I wish there was more regulations on AI. That would make me feel more comfortable with AI if there's more regulations so that people can't just like be stupid with it, you know? Like, AI should help, not replace. Okay, so did we redirect all the power? Or is there more power cores? Are you an AI? It depends. If you look at my name, I'm not actually Alin. I'm Ein. With a capital I? I caught you off guard with that, huh? But yeah, I've been like super anti-AI. Like, even with ChatGPT, I don't like it. Einstein? Like, I think ChatGPT and all those chatting things aren't really helping people. I feel like... Eins Olgal. Yeah. My friend keeps recommending too, like, ChatGPT is good for like organization and stuff, but I'm not even gonna do that. I feel like I should learn my own practical skills for setting organization stuff because I don't want to be super reliant on an AI to kind of govern things like that. Like, oh, now that AI is gone, I can't even change my schedule or adjust my things to work for me, you know? Regulations would be nice. Yeah. Einzelgau. Gow. I should change my gun out though. I'm running out of bullets. Did I get all the power cores? Correct use of AI is what Doug is. Doug is doing? What's Doug doing? I activated both the power cores, but nothing's happening. Power's redirected. Can't do anything about it. There's only two. Is it here? I love Overlord so much. Okay, it's probably here. I just missed this door opening. I heard Overlord is good. I just haven't gone around to doing it or watching it. Pretty much making them all yell at each other for horrible chess rules. I think that's the thing too. Like, I do find some of the AI content funny. Ooh. But I think the content would be funnier if it was man-made. Like if they use like manga panels or like drawings that they made. Even like dumb drawings can be fun. Like, or reusing film, right? You know what I really like? Do you remember that whole like stupid video about like the Redfield bloodline? Leon, I need you to have sex with my sister. You need to continue the Redfield bloodline. Like, that's funny, right? But if they did that on AI, I would cringe a little because, like, you know, it would be funnier if they did, like, just took the thing from the video or from the movie. ChatGPT is stupid, tends to invent things on its own, yeah. I could do it myself. Yeah, that's the thing too. I feel like partly AI, the dependency on AI is really bad because people are like believing everything AI says for you know, what's it called, for real. The Goomba clip, yeah. Mint lost to a Goomba, let that be known.
Discovered that there had been a telepathic link between Fettel and Alma even though she was in a coma. They concluded that she was influencing. That must have been why they pulled the plug on Orange.
Wait, so is my daughter like pulling the ropes here? Is that what that dialogue just said? They have a telepathic connection? So my daughter is actually like controlling Fettel? AI's crutch? Yeah. I see that happen a lot too because like can I go in the vent? Do I want to go in vent? I see a lot of people like using AI for like a lot of organizational things, and it is kind of diminishing our skill for it. That does sound pretty pathetic. I know. He's getting controlled by a little girl. My daughter. Ouch. Why did I do that? Why did I jump down? Why did I do that? Oh, that's a waste of HP. Okay. I don't know. I guess there is some charm in the idea of AI working with you though. Like, sort of like Batman. Computer, analyze this. Something like that. There's a bit of charm in that idea. But we're not there yet. People are just using it for stupid things. I don't know too, and maybe you broke your ankles, yeah. Maybe it would be nice to have an AI girlfriend. I don't know. I'm just saying. If AI girlfriends become a thing. Smiley face. Telepathetic one way too. It's all psychic, yeah. Man. Check out the skeleton. Are you implying that you have an AI girlfriend? I mean, Grok is pretty cute, guys. The thing is though, I still think that AI is not at the point where they're kind of sentient, you know? They're at the point where they just repeat what you want to hear. They have no feelings, they have no emotion. They have nothing like to kind of make them feel more fleshy, right? Like they are still just, you know, just saying the things you want to hear. And that's my biggest problem with AI. Like, there's no opposition or anything. They'll always just support your ideas. Oh wow, that didn't kill him instantly. I was under the impression this gun kills in one hit, but I guess if you shoot somebody's toes off, it doesn't kill them. Something like real life, I guess. Isn't real, it's just a chatbot. Yeah, pretty much. And like, doesn't chatbots work by like taking the thing that other people say and then repurposing it into like, it's sort of like generative AI, right? Aren't chatbots basically just recycling what other people say? And that's why you could influence what a AI says, because you could just say a lot of bad things like that. How do I get down? Do I jump on top of the generator? We'll use AI for medicine camp, but if medicine AI is like chat GPT, I'm not excited. Yeah. Okay, I could jump down. Computer, portray me as the Chad and my enemy is the Christ Soy Jack. Yes, sir. Does it reverse? I'm glad I kept this sniper rifle. I haven't been using it. It's the RPG elixir problem. Maybe it's the time to use it because like I have so much ammo with this thing, but I barely use it. For medical work, I think it works well if people could stop ducking the models. The thing is though, like even with medical, I'm scared because AI is kind of easy to influence in a way, you know? What if like someone's like perpetually or purposely messing with like the AI model? And that's the thing too, like on that idea, like couldn't someone easily tamper with something and that becomes a permanent problem? Like what if somebody just wipes the whole AI database, right? So all knowledge of specific things is gone. So most people who are dependent on it just like, you know, basically lost all their skills. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Like, do we have any like backups for backups or something like that? Something to prevent like a situation like that, a Y2K situation? Did Google AI recommend a drink of gasoline for a while? Yeah, something like that. It's very easy to influence AI. Is this door open now? I feel at the very least we should have like some sort of failsafe and still have like technical skills. Like we should still have like the ability to do things on our own. AI should supplement, not replace. That's my say on it. People should still be able to know how to do surgery without it. Google AI is so bad, yeah. And I hate how like it's getting pushed everywhere. Like whenever I do a Google search, I hate that the AI thing comes first and I have to like scroll down very far. And I hate too, oh my gosh, that like, you know how like you used to be able to like click the question and it shows you like a website that like it sources from? No, AI is like the thing that like sources from now. And it's like, no. People tend to be stupid. Stop that. Are we going down? Uses Reddit for his sources? Exactly. With the cost AI because it was racist. Yeah, I remember that too. Oh, is Alma not my daughter? It's going home. What does that mean? Is he going back into the womb? Return to womb? Okay, we're approaching a boss fight. I'm full in armor, full in health kits, full in equipment. We're about to hit a boss fight. I think. What's the point in that loop? Made stuff up, pretty much. That's part of the reason I can't, like, I'm not good for AI right now. And I kind of hate how videos are kind of encouraging it. They're like, if you want to be relevant, like, you have to follow AI. I think, I don't care for Asmongold and XQC, I don't watch their content, but I won't lie. I saw a video of them talking about it recently and saying, like, artists need to just, like, get a new job because their time is over. That pisses me off, honestly. I get that their whole shtick is to make people angry and stuff and say dumb things, but that really pisses me off. Like, I was very neutral with these people, but already I got a negative impression on them. I'm telling you, I've been watching a lot of things to make me angry about AI. That way it encourages me to draw faster, harder, make sure I get through Inktober, right? It has many issues. The hobbits in the filter look identical. I don't know where I'm going, really. I'm just keep walking around until I figure out. Like, I hate, and they're right though. I hate that they're right. The common layman, it's the same situation. It's the idea of like taking myself out of the situation kind of thing. Like the same thing with the Pokemon thing or the Mario Galaxy. The common person will not notice a lot of those things, right? Most people won't like pay attention to the problem with AI. To the layman, right? They probably don't care. And that's what makes me angry. This is supposed to move? That's what it's using as proof? Yeah. I think the main takeaway is that AI is useful. AI people are not good people. Yeah, AI bros. I hate those AI bros. I saw another video online. Like somebody said that they made a Pixar kind of film, right? Pixar length short, right? And it was like a video of a dog taking some items and like, oh, interesting. Ah, okay. I have a lot of like time to walk. You saw that bridge AI thing? Yeah, I saw it and I hated it because it was really like not good. Or not? What's the point of that? I don't like AI art. Me neither. Because that video was really bad and they were trying to like really encourage people that this is the future, but the video of the dog like running around with the videotape and breaking it, there was so many things like off with it. Like for one thing, pacing. The pacing of it was really poor. And two, I feel like there's not as much emotion, right? And that's something that's missed out because like there's a lot of small details you can look at and like pay attention to that will give it a little more life. But that video will completely like not pay attention to that. It's way too glossy. That too. Too smooth. What I'm saying is he used a mediocre looking video. Yeah. So I guess those are done? Oh, yeah, you're right. The door's open. I found it okay as a reference for cheap art. I think that's the thing too. I don't think, no, the thing is, I don't think for cheap art, not even that. Because if you can't really afford the thing, it shouldn't be something that's really readily available, in my opinion. You could use it as a way for like say maybe you want to convey your ideas to somebody, or you want to convey something to something, right? But it shouldn't be used as a way to represent your story. You know what I mean? If you're making a story, I don't think you should use AI as your concept shots. Are they gonna attack? Ah! Yeah, they're gonna attack. In my opinion. And maybe it's just saying like privilege and all that stuff, but people have these skill sets and jobs for a reason. Right? It's because like, it's not something that's readily easily available for everybody. It's something that's honed, trained, and practiced. And you could say that maybe I'm gatekeeping the hobby, but it's one of those things that I think you have to either like find some friends or help or something like that and get a community. I think it's fine as a placeholder. I don't think even as a placeholder. If you're going public with it, I don't think it should be. If you're going private, then fine. It's whatever you do with your private thing is fine. But if you're trying to use it as a way to sell to somebody else your ideas, I don't think that's a good idea. Concept artists are a thing, and I think concept artists will help you portray your idea. Like, it's two ways. Like, AI won't help conceptualize your thing as well as a concept artist. What's this? Use AI to debug your codes, but find great artists for concept creative stuff. What about student projects? Student projects especially. I think the thing is like, okay, this is a little bit of a rant. But I remember my university, it was before AI, right? When I decided to like join part of the gaming classroom, right? The programmers class, the people who are practicing programming games, right? And the teacher put it really well. You have to start socializing and getting to know people when it comes to these things, right? Because it just helps everyone in general. People who are new artists, people who are new conceptualizing things, reaching out to those people and then like, you know, making friends and trying to like do things, that's a way better approach than AI. Because it's a scary thing. But if you ever want to create something like at a bigger scale, or you want to make something that's like really cool, it's either you make it yourself, like Toby Fox, well, not Toby Fox, Zun has did, or you socialize and get to know people. That's how, I wouldn't say the industry, but it is the general idea of how you should approach things more than like AI and stuff, you know? In my opinion. And based on like that, you don't legally own AI art from what I remember. They don't, but people are still doing it, which is the sad thing. Socializing, yeah. I know it's like not everyone's favorite thing to do, and we're a lot of people in the creative means are introverts. Let's be honest. We are made of introverts. Okay, I thought I was gonna explode everything. But if you really want to like create something or something bigger, you need to get like networking, right? That's why like that classroom was really handy, because it like connected artists with game programmers. It gave opportunities for both sides to kind of show what they can do, which I think is important, right? Connecting artists and game programmers, really good. I recall an internet horror thing called Angel Engine, made entirely with... Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I heard about that, and I heard people said it was really good. And that one I'm still like not very supportive of, because like, what am I doing here? Okay, I gotta start focusing, because I've been like walking around in circles for the last few minutes. Where am I going? Look at the barrels, they're moving back into that room. Are they? Do I have to use them as a lift? But yeah, that's just my overall gripes with AI. Like, it'll take a lot for AI to start being like supportive, you know? Having a network, mint out Doki. Even that though, like even that is not a good idea. You have to start small. You have to like start small with other small people. And that's the thing. Making friends with small people is more important than making friends with bigger people. Because together you can grow. Oh, you're right. Neat. It's together that you grow, right? It's a network and the friends you make. That's why I said, I was talking about it with Saren. I don't know if I said it on stream, but every wave of VTubers that show up, get to know each other because you guys are going to grow together, right? And those who don't are the ones that leave early and graduate. But the people that you are making friends with now at this moment are going to be the people that, you know, are going to grow and become big. Iron Mouse never started big. Numi didn't start big. Ina didn't start big. They were all small people once, right? And you can see it too with the connections that a lot of VTubers have. They're all friends. A lot of them are friends with each other. A lot of them know each other one way or another. And it's back when they were like 1 or 2 viewers. They were like the generation, right? You aren't best friends with Kiz and I know, but I am friends with Snivy and Saren.
Harlan, it's Genevieve. Listen, I understand your feelings, I really do. But this is no time for sentimentality. If origin is uncovered, every single one of us will burn for it. It's time we buried the dead, don't you think? Next message.
Are they talking about Alma?
Genevieve Aristide. Harlan, it's me again. If you want an apology, then I apologize. I was wrong. You were right. In any case,
You were right.
but the situation is urgent.
I think it's fine to start with AIR. I'm not even on board with that idea. And we could have different opinions, honestly. That's fine.
Yourself to assist him. End of message.
I think AI should be out of the creative process altogether. In my opinion. And we can have different opinions. With the first VTuber, Annoying Orange. What happened to Annoying Orange? I remember he was on Nickelodeon for a while. Is he still in existence? I think that's a thing too. Like, we can disagree, but I'm not gonna like hate you as a person if you do it or not. You know? I hate the idea, not the person. And I think that's very important that we also forget. Is this supposed to do something? Enter the vault. Okay, we are in the last part of the game. The final boss. I have my sniper rifle. I have my rotary cannon. Oh. You know, I forgot there was enemies in this area. I was like, we've been so quiet. I forgot we were supposed to be fighting things. The area has been so quiet. I don't know why I saved. Only hate you, Soul's waifu. It's okay. I understand. But I hate you too. Zombies? Did Alice die? We saw her, like, her fake corpse. But is she dead? Hey, Fatty. He's still alive. I think. I'm out of ammo? Wait, 1 second. I can't believe I'm actually out of ammo. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to grab a gun. What do we want here? Do we want SMG? Okay. Penetrator? Penetrator's good. I'll grab this medkit too. I just think it's okay if you want to use AI and not well off enough to pay an artist. But it's the worst option since it makes viewers not be able to tell if something is intentional. Like I said, I think even if you don't have money, then make friends. That's my suggestion. And I know that's hard for a lot of people, but it's a very important skill to make or to network. Either that or you pick up the skill. There's a lot of artists out there wanting a chance. A lot of small artists that are looking for their moment, you know? And if you're looking for someone, just, you know, make friends with them and give them a chance. Picking a man's ammo for shame. That's my opinion. As someone who's been in that like position where like nobody wants to give small artists a chance, people are willing to jump onto ideas and like things like that if you are willing to give them a chance. Volunteer work. They're gonna say, I understand you have trash taste. No. I'm respectful, you know? I'm very respectful to you guys. You know that. I would never tell you you have trash taste. But you do.
You have to destroy this facility.
Wait, what?
Before he lets you out. There are 4 pylons. Damage the reactor cells and you'll trigger
Is the ghost girl actually a real thing and not actually just a ghost?
the place to hell.
Who was this guy?
He lets
Is Alma sealed?
You have to stop him.
You want me to turn you to a skeleton? Right before you die? Everyone's waifu's trash except mine. Yeah. Sad face. 4 pylons, huh? Alright, I think this is the last part of the game, right?
I'm losing your signal. We may be out of contact from here on. Be careful of this Wade guy.
Wade guy.
He only knows what he's capable of.
Wait, was Wade the villain? I thought we were fighting the... Wait a second, I'm a little lost. We're fighting Fettel, right? Who's Wade? Pretty much the end? Is Fettel and Wade the same person? Harlan Wade? Yeah, aren't we supposed to be rescuing Harlan Wade and his daughter, Alice Wade? Like, they should be waiting on us. Good joke. Hee hee. Haha. 10 out of 10. There he is, the cannibal. Oh, we're back here again. I have a pistol?
Don't know, do you? What you are.
Is this a boss fight?
Why you're here.
Am I moving forward?
What's the first thing you remember? What's your given name? Where were you born?
I couldn't just wait around for you. Haha. Dead end? Is it just a survival part?
You and I were born from the same mother.
Wait a second. Was the little girl actually my mom? Is that what this whole story is about?
Must have sensed it. She cannot see in your mind, but perhaps you can see into hers. A life of waking from one nightmare, only to find
Oh, am I supposed to be shooting him?
another. I will set her free.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna shoot you. I'm more humane than that. Huh? Did I kill him? He killed Wade. Alice Wade. Huh? Where'd all my guns go? What? What do you mean they took all my guns? All the guns I saved the bullets for. You figured it out? I thought she was my daughter the whole time. I mean, I think if you could, you should pay artists, but expecting people who don't have the means to is a bit much. No, it's not even about like paying them. A lot of small artists are willing to volunteer. Ad break? Okay, I'm gonna pause then. Like when I say make friends, it's not for payment. It's for like making friends and like, you know, helping each other, right? Some people might be on board with your project and will kind of volunteer and help you out. Find people who are passionate about the same things you are, you know? Like there's a lot of volunteer boards for people who want to have an opportunity to take a chance. Not the railgun. I know I lost my railgun and my rotary cannon. Like when I was starting out, I was that person, you know, trying to kind of put my name out there, trying to do a lot of small things to help people and make like art for a lot of people for free. Find yourself a desperate artist like me. I can't believe they took all my guns away. Am I gonna fight all the soldiers with this tiny little baby gun? But yeah, did I kill him? Is this how he dies? There's no boss fight? No bravado? Or is that him right there? I think that's him. Tell me when you guys are back from ad break. That way I can let you guys in. Or I'll continue. So Alice is dead. Fettel's dead. Who needs a gun anyway? Just fist fight the ghost. I can't do that. Watch this. When I see that ghost, I'll be like, Whatcha! 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 Oh, that's interesting. My shadow effect is silly. What kind of kick is that? Okay, ads over. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, this is just a ghost section, isn't it? Nice. New gun. 3 guns. Nice. You don't have the thing on to tell when their ads on. It does. I saw it. Well, sorta. But the thing is, sometimes it's misaligned. So some people get ads and some people don't.
She was a very disturbed child. Terrible, debilitating nightmares.
That's a strategy.
Hallucinations, hysteria. She never had a chance in a normal life.
Oh wait, there's a video.
Realized she was telepathic. He speculated that she was extremely sensitive
Is that
to
wait?
the negative emotions of people around her. We removed her from that chamber only
Who's
twice.
this guy?
She was 15 when the first prototype was
So replicants are now comatose? Oh, I didn't realize it was that easy.
induced labor and didn't stop until
So wait, this is the real world then, not a dream.
There are plausible scientific explanations for everything that followed, but I think it was really just a question of hatred. It is the way of men to make monsters, and it is the nature of monsters to destroy their makers.
You guys aren't going to destroy me. I know I created you guys, but you guys are not going to destroy me. It's kind of wild, but where did all my weapons go? Anon, can you explain to me how did all my weapons disappear? Kind of wild that the AI companies, yeah, they're not going to get away with it for so long. That whole Sora situation is going to end soon, considering how bad that problem is. You can't have just Pikachu in the middle of Saving Private Ryan and think you could get away with it. The ghost stole all your weapons? Really? Is that the lore?
To destroy her, but I think she suffered enough.
You're real? Wait,
We put her in there 2 days before her 8th birthday.
we're not real after all, yeah.
No life signs detected.
That video was a real footage? I thought it was a recording. I can't tell what's real or not anymore.
Release sequence complete.
This is how it ends.
You're gonna become a skeleton? Blech. Ooh. Key. Oh, is that my daughter? Or is that my mom? Mother-daughter? Wait a second, guys. Is there boobies in this game? They're getting away with it? Not for long. There's no way they're gonna get away with it fully. Let's be honest. You can't put Pikachu in Saving Private Ryan and have him kill people. So, she's my mom. And Fettel was my brother. Boss fight? Correct. So is this like a real thing? Like, I'm so confused about this ending. What's going on? What kind of anime are you planning? Oh! We're the one where... Okay, they hurt on impact. I can't melee them. Curious part of Booba? I know. I see the kind of game you're playing, F.E.A.R. You know what they say, sex sells. Of your daughter mother, I guess. Okay, interesting. This is Eurosaga no Sora? Eurosaga no Sora? The one where the silver haired characters were the brother and sister. Except with it's my daughter wife. Daughter mom. I really hope they give me more ammo though. Those guys ate my armor though. Like I had 100% armor, but now I have 0. What's next? She's your wife? Wife, daughter, mother. Expose and destroy the reactor cores to sabotage the energy pylon. So this whole last section is just me going insane. Like, we already killed all the replicants, and Paxton is dead. Are you sad you don't have the penetrator with you? I have the rotary cannon. Let's add more things to that list. Daughter, wife, mother, sister. In-law? We're not blood related, so that makes everything good. Oh. Hey, it's the same gun that we started off with. How poetic. Sometimes the game ends where it begins, with the same SMG you started off with. Got to escape now? Oh. Oh. Okay, escape sequence. I don't know which way to go for my escape sequence. Are these all soldiers of the dead people I killed? Is that what this is? These are all the soldiers I killed before in my life? Away from here. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Okay. I'm guessing I'm following my daughter, wife, child, sister, in-law. We're going stage to the other Sunday. I wonder if there's a story like that. I'm sure it probably is. Okay, this is a surprisingly normal sequence. Wait, this is not the exit. One last barrage of monsters. Okay. I'm fighting off my inner demons. When they say to fight off your inner demons, this is what it is. Could actually make for a weird plot. Don't forget time travel. If you're gonna have all those labels, it has to have time travel. It's just like one of my Japanese animes. In-law. Wait. Facility main reactor has gone critical. A chain reaction is imminent. F.E.A.R operative should attempt to get as far away from the facility as possible. Okay. That's me. What happened to that first guy from the beginning of the game? Did he turn out to be dead all along? Get to the chopper? Are they still following me? Probably don't want to go that way. Okay. Oh, I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Why did it just slow me down when I was jumping over the fire? They chose a really good time to slow me down. Medkit, shotgun, nice. Get rid of pistol. Oh man, they're coming from all the directions. This might be it. This might be where I die. You know what? I like dealing with soldiers better. Because at least I could tell where they're coming from. Okay. I guess you would also have to be siblings. Oh, whoa! No slowdown time? They're just coming now? They don't stop coming? Can't let my inner demons win, guys. Don't ever let your inner demons win. They're just coming at full speed now. Wait, I forgot. I have reaction timing. I forgot I could just press that button. I forgot how to play this game, guys. Don't mind me. I'm running out of medkits because they hit so hard. The penetrator! Just in case we need to come across our daughter wife. Our daughter wife, in-law, sibling. Penetrator? I hardly know her. Okay, you guys have to explain to me the lore though. After I beat this game, you guys have to explain to me all about the lore. Boss fight? Or is it just, like, holding the ground? She's your mom? She's also my daughter, apparently. So wait, then the flashbacks I've been getting, was it that just like me being born? Am I trying to escape? Because I'm starting to run out of bullets. I think I'm trying to escape this area. Or am I just trying to kill them? Could use some more ammo. Yep. So that was just me being born, so interesting. Feel this plot point like 4 books in. The 4th book turns out the person you were dating is actually your daughter, wife, mother, child. Run escape, thank you. It's being so dramatic and I need to run, but I don't know which direction I go. Break that window. Which direction do I go? Right there? Elevator? What? Guys, I don't know where I'm going. Did I break the game again? Wonder if it would lose a lot of readership. Probably nowadays, but it's still gonna have a loyal fan base. Just look at what's it called? 100 Girlfriends. Classic Oedipus. Because 100 Girlfriends has a lot of people that like it, even though, you know, it has all kinds of different girls. Am I missing something? Do I jump up somewhere? Do I go back? Try shooting at the board section. I'm just wasting bullets. Do I break the door? Yeah, I forgot where to go. I think I glitched it. Because I don't think this is supposed to be happening, right? Too many GFs. I get that. I think it's the same problem that Idolmaster, Musume, and stuff like that has. Where as time goes on, there becomes too many girls, right? And your favorite girl gets like overshined by other girls. I think I glitched it. Something tells me that I'm not supposed to... This is not supposed to happen. Maybe if I reset it by jumping off? I don't know when my last quick save was, guys. Can't make a jump like that. Can I break that with my rotary cannon? I can't remember the way out. I think it's glitched. Because technically I didn't have to pick up a rotary cannon, so I might not have this gun. Kinda ruins the moment when you think about it, don't you think? That like glitch out on the escape sequence. I think you broke it, I guess. I imagine I did. All right, like, oh, I haven't quick saved in a while. Let's go to the last checkpoint. Do we have our penetrator still? We do. We got our penetrator for pistols? Wait, where am I? Okay, just right before the sequence, okay. You can't escape the escape sequence? I guess so. Maybe I'll use this because it's just one shot kill. Maybe I wasn't supposed to run towards them and I had to wait for the wave to end. I think 100 is worse since it's singular story. Most of the girls don't get development. That makes sense. I can get that. They'll just disappear 100 chapters. They try to get like all the girls, but I could see the struggle of like trying to show off all the girls in 100 girlfriend when you're already like getting close to 100 girlfriends. Like maybe during the beginning it's a little bit easier for something like that. Oh! That's what's supposed to happen. Huh. Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh. That makes sense. Man, I can't believe how often I break games. My passive. Are these guys real? Like, how are they breaking this if they're not real? These guys have to be real, right? There's no way they'd be breaking stuff like that if they're not real. They are real? Where are they then? I thought they were just fragments of my imagination. Has my imaginary thoughts been real this whole time? Like when I get attacked by the ghost and then in the hospital? Like, are those all real too? Harlem with 4 girls, hard time balancing it. That's why I think Kanojo. My gun's away again. My penetrator! My penetrator! My wife, child, mother thingy. Do I kill her? Oh yeah. I probably should shoot her. I thought she wasn't real. Is she real? Is my daughter, wife, mother real? I just accepted my fate. I saw her and I said, like, embrace me to your arms. I keep taking away my gear though. In F.E.A.R, the real world especially is real. Okay. But yeah, Kanojo no Kanojo. Have you guys heard about that manga? That one's a fun harem one. I think that one works really well because it is just focused on 4 girls. Kanojo no Kanojo. Really good. By one of my favorite artists, Hiroyuki. Okay, so I'm supposed to shoot my daughter. Right? Boss fight? I'm sorry, daughter. Mother. Which one is that one? That one's the one about like the main character who he had a girlfriend and he doesn't want to break up with his girlfriend because another girl asked him out. So he asked his girlfriend to go go out to get her. What do you mean he was there? Wait, who's talking? What? Is that my brother? Okay, not my brother because he died. I was the one that killed my brother. I gotta reload, honey. Please wait. I gotta reload. Oh! Don't reload. Okay. I thought she was gonna disappear, but she didn't. Okay, we're back here again. I was stupid. Okay, don't be stupid. Don't keep reloading. Only reload when you know that the ghost is gone. Remember liking the one with stupid girl? Yeah, Aho Girl? Aho Girl is a pretty good manga too. It's also made by Hiroyuki. And I am super hungry. So question, who is this person that's talking? Is it me? Is the voice that's talking right now my character? Or is that somebody else? Because it says I'm trying to forget, but this is all from my head. So it's Paxton? Oh, he's still alive in my head, huh? Hmm? Okay. I'm definitely gonna need like a lore explanation for what's happening. Do I need to hit her in the head? Can you reload? Hmm? I was that baby?
back to the vault.
Is that Alma? Origin, Alma Wade. Alma Wade? Sister of Alice Wade? So I'm related to the Wades? And so is Paxton? I don't. Took my guns again. You are the Wade? Wait, I was the guy that they were looking for the whole time? Or wait, are you just making a joke? I can't tell. I can't tell who knows about this game and who doesn't. Daybreak. The night is over. We did it. Okay, I take it back. We didn't do it. Nope. Ugh. Was that the vault? That. Loading screen. Oh, I know what manga you're talking about. That one was really cute. I like that one. Status unknown, massive explosion. After the reestablish link was successful. Wake up, Mr. Freeman.
There he is.
Epilogue. You beat the game. Happy ending.
I don't know how
You guys survived.
We still don't know the extent of the damage.
We haven't been able to get through to anyone since the explosion. What about Alma? What happened to her? What was that sound?
Say her name and let it be. Oh, she really was here. It's dedicated in memory of Wen Chi-Yuli. Do they see Alma? Like, do only I see Alma, or does everyone else see Alma? So, has Alma been doing all this just to get to me because I'm her daughter? You overcame your, or I'm not her daughter. I'm her son. I remember also liking Bad Girl Exorcist. I haven't seen that one. Guys, I need the F.E.A.R lore injected to me right now. I can't tell what's real and what's not. What if this whole game is not real? I mean, this game has a sequel, so I'm guessing the sequel happens right after the helicopter crashes. Like, this is the cliffhanger ending, unless there's another epilogue. The epilogue was so good, there was an epilogue too. Alma Wade is the daughter of Harlan Wade, lead scientist. Was the person we saw that was in the vault, was that Harlan Wade? They were experimenting on what's her name, Alma Wade, to create a super soldier, I'm guessing, and that's why I was born. But then who was Paxton? Who was Fettel? And why was he eating people? Was it ever explained why he was eating people? Was he like just eating people for fun? Alright, buddy, let's not kill ourselves. Evil father forces his psychic daughter to give birth to you and Paxton. Why did Paxton say that he was there though? I thought he was an adult. Like, he might have been our brother, but like not our actual brother. Steals both of you for experiments and kills his daughter, who now lives on through your mind. But they sealed her away in the vault. Because people are yummy. Paxton was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna eat these guys. Just because I can. Had nothing to do with the story, he just got hungry. This was a fun game though. The gunplay was really good, and the scary moments were scary. Towards the end, it got less scary, but I had a good amount scared throughout the game. I think that was a good amount scare because I did not want to poop my pants, guys. I'll be honest, I didn't want to poop my pants. to take their memories. Oh, wait, can I do that then? But then how did we grow up so differently? Like, I joined the military and he didn't. And you caught crack vision? Oh, so the reflexes, I see. The reflex mode was actually part of the story. The reason I was so fast with my reflexes was because of my mother-daughter. It's like my psycho, they have psychic powers. I see. I mean, the telekinetic thing with the clones, wasn't that like part of the design for the clones, or was that just because Paxton could do that? Like, Paxton could control all the clones because that was his power, or was the clones being controlled by some sort of technology? Because when he died, they died, basically. But that doesn't make sense though. If the clones were being controlled by them, why did they have their own like phrases like "I'm going in, go go go"? Like if they were a hive mind, wouldn't they be like quiet? Clones were made for Paxton to control. Oh, he went crazy from Alma talking to him. Ah, I see. Interesting. So he was also part of the military. Designed to be autonomous to a point. Oh, I see. Interesting. That's interesting. Okay, that's making sense. And I was also a super soldier. Does anyone else know I'm a super soldier, or am I like a secret project government? Or yeah, project for the government. Time to play the DLC. I don't have the DLC actually. This looks nice. I was gonna move on to System Shock 2 next, because I don't have F.E.A.R 2 or F.E.A.R the DLC. Looks like we just had to move on. Haha. To the next horror game, System Shock 2. Hehe. I don't know you, but you look cute. You look cute too, Ring. Welcome, welcome. We just beat in the game. You came just in time. So I guess next on the docket will be System Shock 2. So we'll start that game this Friday. But yeah, we beat it pretty quickly. That's good. A lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I knew it was going to be like 2 or 3 streams, but I thought it was actually going pretty fast. Really good game. I like the gunplay, and I'm actually surprised like this kind of gunplay hasn't like shown up in much later games outside the F.E.A.R series. Like, it's really well done. I like the idea that like guns are actually really fast paced and shoot like really quick in the game, but you use the reflex mode to slow it down. Like, the gunplay was super fast paced here. Like, I was really dependent on the reflex mode to slow things down. Bad Girl Exorcist, they're called Brokudos Bad Girl? Interesting, I haven't heard that one then. But really good game. I would highly recommend it for people. No actual Delta Force operatives? Are the Delta Force real people? Oh, it's gonna miss his penetrator, yeah. Yes? They're alive? This is like an awesome cutscene. That's me. Where's the part where Ocelot says like, yes, sir. They didn't suspect a thing. No, sir. He got away with it. Yes, sir. They didn't know I was actually triple agenting them. That was good. The story was a little bit all over the place, but I enjoyed it. You know, I don't know if I'll play F.E.A.R 2 next or anytime soon because I don't actually have the game. How much is the game on like Steam? Let me go check. They're on a Steam sale still. I was considering buying some stuff, but I bought Pokemon, so maybe not. Let's see. Hey, what's this? There's a free game called Zumborg. I might still download it since it's free. Add it to my library. Add to account. Okay. Let me check. It's not Ocelot without the seductive big cat noise. I saw Mint got a cameo video from the Ocelot voice actor. She was freaking out when she heard it. It was cute. All right, let me see. How much does F.E.A.R 2 cost? Is it cheap? Let's see. F.E.A.R 2 is $2.99. Project Origin. Wait, you play as Beckett. Wait, what was my character's name in this game? Am I Beckett? Did he also troll his guns for mint? No, he had no guns. You big zinger. You too. Nothing special, but I liked that the main girls were delinquents. I don't remember what my main character's name. Point Man? No, his name is not Point Man. Because apparently the second game takes place with a character named Sergeant Beckett. Which I'm kind of curious if Point Man is, or the main character from this game is going to show up. I'd get the DLC first. Okay. The DLC is not on sale though. You play as John Fear? Yeah, you're right. There's no DLC for the first game. Oh, here it is. Is this what it is? It's under a different name. F.E.A.R Persis Mandate? I'm surprised I didn't get this. It's not canon? Okay, I'm skipping to non-canon because I'll get confused with the story. Alright, I'm gonna make myself some homemade burritos with my beans. I'm gonna get some tomato and onions and get some squeezed lemons. Oh, my back hurts. I've been hunched like a shrimp. But that was good. That was good. A better DLC? We'll come back to the games one day, right? Maybe next Halloween, we'll play F.E.A.R 2. Probably called Penetrator, that's his personal weapon. John Fearman with his Penetrator, penetrating all the armed forces. The clones have all been penetrated. Alright, I hope you guys had fun with that as much as I did. I really had fun with that game. I'm really tired and hungry, so I'm not going to rate anybody. I'm short. Small. So yeah, no raid tonight or today. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's time for John's System Shock. How scary is System Shock? Compared to F.E.A.R, let me go stand up because oh, my joints are funny right now. Oh, I'm gonna stand up. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. I really had fun with F.E.A.R. Let me go like stretch. Is System Shock 2 scarier than F.E.A.R? Or is F.E.A.R the scarier game? Between F.E.A.R and System Shock 2, which one's the scarier game? Not that scary, to be honest. Wait, I thought System Shock 2 was a horror game. You guys were like, hey, if you're scared of this game, you'll be scared of System Shock 2. Not that scary? Really? Similar to F.E.A.R, lots of shooting, a creepy environment. Okay. Because I know like people said BioShock was a horror game, but BioShock did not scare me. F.E.A.R did, but BioShock didn't. I'm like very selective with my F.E.A.R games, I guess, my horror games. Alright, but I'm gonna make myself that bean burrito. It's been sitting on the stove, gonna heat it up and get it simmering, right? And then I'm gonna like mix some tomato and onions to go with it. Oh, I'm so hungry, guys. Depending on what you find scary, there are some horror elements. I see. I know though, when I did try to play it long ago, I did get scared, but I never got around to like finishing it. So I don't know anything about the game. I remember like I bought the game because I thought it was gonna be like Fallout, where you build up like a big inventory, but it was nothing like Fallout. Not Fallout 1, but like Fallout 3. It was like during the time when I was like on my Fallout 3 kick. Hey dog. But yeah, there's some parts I can see scaring you. Perfect then, I guess, for Halloween. We're gonna finish up System Shock 2. Then after System Shock 2, we'll start Deadly Premonition. And then somewhere around there, we'll play Pokemon ZNA. Because I won't lie, I do want to play Pokemon, guys. I'm sorry, I'm holding Horror Month October hostage so I could play some Pokemon, guys. Is it immersive sim? I still don't know what that means, really. Time to pick a really scared game. No, we'll do that on Halloween when we play It's Deals, okay? I'll buy It's Deals. Oh, okay, dog. I'm actually really tired. I might lie down on my couch first. Pokemon horror game? Do you guys want me to play Pokemon Black? Not the real Pokemon Black, but the scary one. Scary game? I did! I played F.E.A.R. I deserve to play Pokemon, right? I deserve to play some Pokemon. Oh, stop! My dog's licking my face! Who's a cute dog? Is it you? Is it you? You're gonna die with a Steels? I probably am. I'm not looking forward to it, honestly. But you know what? If it's any consolation, I'm gonna be playing a lot of Pokemon. Who's a cute dog? I'm gonna kiss you. I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna pick you up. We'll go against the night again. Oh, yeah. There's too much things to do, guys. There's not enough days. I had to still beat the night in, like, what's it called? Deltarune. And I gotta do it fast because I'm gonna forget how to play that game. There's too much things to do. Oh, guys, I'm gonna jump off here. I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm sleepy, I'm thirsty. But thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys tune in Tuesday to Thursday for art, and then Wednesday I'll interject a horror game there. Instead of doing Minecraft Wednesday, we're gonna do, what is it called? It Sleeps. That one game I bought for the other Steam sale. We'll do that game, okay? If you guys are here on Wednesday night, we're gonna be playing, I forgot what it's called, but it's the trilogy. Let me see. Called Sleep? Deep Sleep Trilogy, okay? So, and if you're not here, you guys could tune into the, what's it called, the VOD for it. Have a good day. Thank you. You could play Pokemon Coliseum. I remember being well known for interesting. I played Pokemon Coliseum. I liked it. I haven't played Coliseum XD, but I have my original copy of Coliseum 1, and I love that game. That was a really fun game. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Tune in to the 16th. Let me see what's on the schedule actually before I go. So next Thursday is gonna be Pokemon. Not this Thursday. Next Thursday is gonna be Pokemon ZA. I'm gonna cheat on you guys, right? I'm gonna cheat on you for Pokemon. If I wanted to be mean, I would say VR chat. Maybe like we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm jumping off here. Thank you guys for coming. I'll see you guys next time. It's deeper sleep. Yeah, come in Wednesday for that. I do want to play like the story like Andrew and Lele, but yeah, too much things. Oh man, how do I split myself into 10 Alans so we just have more time for video games, more video game streams. Alan number 1 streaming like Andrew Lele, and Alan number 2 is playing like Al Oni. Okay, I stalled long enough. I'm hungry. Bye! Thank you for coming. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Have a good night. Have a good afternoon. You guys are amazing. Amazing VTubers. Amazing chatters. Amazing people. Bye-bye. Oh, you're so cute, dog. I'll make like